Hey, what's up, you guys? It's PokeGal here. We're Pokemon hunting. We're looking for vintage Pokemon cards. Okay. I mean, Charizard! Charizard! Bulbasaur! We're Pokemon hunting, you guys. We're Pokemon hunting. I mean, okay. Alright. Okay. My compass. Never eat shredded weed. Okay. Okay. Never eat shredded weed. Okay. Northwest, don't know. Okay. I gotta look, you guys. I got my net. What? Okay. We got a call. Oh, there's Bellsprout. Ew. Away. Away. We don't want Bellsprout. Oh, there's Bulbasaur. Okay. Okay. I think we got Bulbasaur, you guys. We got Bulbasaur. Oh, where are the others? Oh, that's my favorite card. We got Venusaur. We got Venusaur. Oh, there's a Charizard. David, I'm having a hard time catching this Charizard, David. David, I'm having a hard time. Where are you, David? Where are you? Well, I'm having such a hard time. Hey, you guys. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Let me exit this. There you go. There you go. Let me stop this. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, I look like a total geek. Look at this. I got my little look at this. Camouflage. Let me see. Oh, can you believe this? I will never wear this in real life. Ever. Ever. You need this clip as intro. Hi guys, hey David, hey Gerardo, hey Angry. Oh, Mason, the professor's in the house, so we all know what we need to do. Every time he shows up, he sits with us. There's Mason. I've learned to do that. There you go. Hey, Hefe. There's Jody. How are you guys doing? You call Master Bulbasaur? Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's why he escaped. Look at this. I went out, I got a net. I don't even know what this is for. All right, you guys. All right, David, I'm going to, I'm sure I'm going to let the floor be with you. I'm going to exit this thing. I look ridiculous in this, and I'm going to turn on the lights. But before
I didn't know you were gonna do that. I was about to dress up like a Pikachu real quick.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know.
So we'll catch you later. That's okay. You can be a Pikachu. We can catch you. We can catch you. Look at this. Anyways, I love it. I love it so much. And I'm gonna have you at full screen and just quick introduction about yourself while I turn on the lights for myself. Let me go that.
All right, cool. So, hey, everybody, if you haven't seen my channel, it's Vintage Pokemon Hunter Bros. I do a lot of different stuff in the cards. I'm not into like the economics so much. I'm more in just like really enjoy the card arts, enjoy the going on trips and finding different cards. I have my motorcycle helmet back there because I do little moto vlogs where I go to card shops or meet up with people in my community and I look over their Pokemon card collections. I've really been enjoying doing that lately. What else do I do? Midnight with Pokemon. That's one of my favorite things to do that a lot of people enjoy. It's where I use my Blue Yeti mic and I have it just real chill ambience and music, and we just take a real soft, slow look at some cards that you don't see every day, because I watch a lot of PokeTubers and I enjoy card openings, but a part of me does get tired of seeing the same cards over and over and over again. Like a new set comes out and I'm really excited. And then like after literally like a week, I'm like, I've seen all the cards. I've seen them all a million times. Like I want to see something different. And one of my favorite things is going on Instagram and people's channels and just seeing cards that I haven't seen before and just getting that excitement. That's what really gets me excited about Pokemon. So that's what I like to that's what I love to share in Midnight with Pokemon is just those cards that you don't see all the time, or just cards that you think would be really expensive but just really aren't. And yeah, so I just like going through them real slow and doing that.
Love it. A true collector at heart. I love it. And I love collectors. I always start out the stream. You watch my stream, so you should know the same questions, almost the same. I do throw a curveball here and there. But the first one, pick a starter. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. I would like to know why as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Charmander, like I'm sure 80% of people decide. And I remember my first time being introduced to Pokemon, and it was my stepbrother showing us Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, and telling me and my brother and my stepsister that we needed to choose one. That this is Pokemon. You get a Pokemon, and you get a starter. It has to be one of these. And he said that he'd draw us whichever one that we chose. And I saw Charmander and I saw that tail and that fire tail, and I was like, that one's so cool. Like I gotta have that one. And I was so excited when my brother chose Bulbasaur and my stepsister chose Squirtle, because I was like, what? You guys totally missed out on the coolest one. Like Charmander is obviously the best. And I was, yeah. And that Charmander was like my introduction into Pokemon.
Very nice.
And I really like it.
Very nice. I wonder if it's the same favorite first generation Pokemon.
That's funny because that changes a lot, and I think I'm gonna go with Tangela because it has such a connection to my channel. Because my first stream, not my first stream, but my first video I did with my wife, she called Tangela Tangela, and I just thought that was hilarious. And then whenever we saw a Tangela, we call it Tangela. And then people just got excited when they saw a Tangela on their other channels, like when I first started. So that kind of just created a relationship of that Pokemon and my channel, and I really enjoy that. So yeah.
Gotcha. I did call Blastoise Bulbasaur. We're good. We're good.
We all do those kind of mistakes. We do.
Any sealed Pokemon products?
Oh, do I have any sealed Pokemon products?
Yeah. Oh, obviously in the back.
Yeah, I love sealed Pokemon products. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you my favorite new one.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that.
So this is
an expedition. Nice.
Yeah, expedition pack. I got it from Jay Scotty's son. He's another small YouTuber. So he said $500 max, which this pack alone goes for about $500, and he gave me like a bunch of other stuff as well. So that was a lot. Never thought I'd own an expedition pack, so I absolutely love it. So that's my newest
Very
sealed,
nice.
and currently my favorite sealed thing.
Very nice. Favorite and least favorite Eevee evolution. Evolution.
Okay. So I'm basic with the Charmander, and I'm going to be basic with my Umbreon. I think it's Umbreon Vaporeon. So first gen is Vaporeon. Altogether, Umbreon's my favorite. My least favorite, that's hard. I guess Jolteon, because my favorite used to be Vaporeon, and my brother would have Jolteon, and he would just destroy my Vaporeon, and I just wanted to set up acid armor, and I wanted to do all these cool things, but it could never last with the Jolteon.
Gotcha. Oh, that's one of my least favorite. That's okay. We got that. Any favorite? Do you have a favorite card that you favorite graded card that you own?
Oh yeah, my Mario Pikachu, which is
very nice. Very nice. I do see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe I do see it upper right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's like kind of almost the center over there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This is a curveball. Favorite overall Pokemon moment. Oh yeah.
Favorite overall Pokemon moment. I think that so many things, because there's so many moments. Like I guess not counting moments with my channel, it was the moment me and my brother got our first edition base set Charizard, and we traded like some of our favorite cards, but we were so happy. And that moment was like the catalyst of just Pokemon, being consumed with Pokemon and wanting to know everything about it. So getting that first edition base set Charizard is my favorite moment before the channel.
Very nice. Do you play any of the Pokemon games?
Oh yeah, I play Pokemon Go, Sword. I play Snap right now. Sometimes I go live and I play the old TCG game that was on the Game Boy. So I use an emulator and I play that. And every once in a while I'll play the new TCG game online. Yo, what's up? J Scotty Sun's on here too. We got a few
There
people
you
on
go.
here.
I'm gonna head up. Okay, so the next question I want to ask you, because I do want to learn about medicine, but because I watched some of your videos, what other trading cards that you play or collect?
A very, very little bit Yu-Gi-Oh. So like when I was a kid, I feel like a lot of people went from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh. So there was a little bit when I went into Yu-Gi-Oh. And I don't actively collect them. When I see a pack, like a reprinted Blue Eyes, Legend of Blue Eyes pack, I'll pick it up. But besides that, just Pokemon. Oh yeah, and also Garbage Pail Kids. One of my other channels I watch, J Bob and Son. She's been opening up a lot of Garbage Pail Kids. So I bought one old pack of those from him. And besides that, I mean, I don't really know anything about any other card game besides Pokemon, really.
Gotcha. I'm gonna hop back in, you guys. Here I am. Here I am. I got the lights back on. So you guys, this is a live Q&A, and I'm pretty excited to get David on because I watched some of his videos, and obviously I'll let you guys know we are multi-streaming. We're like five. David, check, right, David? You saw the little thing.
Yeah,
Facebook, Twitch,
yeah,
your
yeah.
channel, my channel. We are like everywhere, and I'm gonna get hot. I might take this out, but look at this. I dressed up for this for camouflage, and I really don't even wear camouflage. I got this as a gift, and look at this
Oh,
whistle.
yeah, yeah. That's
So
awesome.
are you guys? Pokemon is cool,
Oh,
and
it's
it's live
Pokemon.
Q&A. Pokemon. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Pokemon. I do have a pack for that.
Oh, you
Anyways, you
do?
guys, the live Q&A. I absolutely, absolutely do. The intro, PokeGal. Hey, you guys, Gerardo. Everybody here. Psych Duck Destiny. Hey, Sir DJ. How are you guys doing? We go here. Let me go. Swami wants to know. Oh, by the way, every time Swami, you guys gotta check Swami out, and I always do. There's our boy.
Yeah. No, yeah, I saw his
There you
video.
go.
I saw his video just a few days ago from you, PokeGal, his
Uh-huh.
Guru Collectibles.
Oh
That
my
video is
god.
awesome. And
Oh,
you
that
put in the
was. I
intro.
love it. Oh, I loved it. I love it so much. I love that book so darn much. I need an autograph. I mean,
Did
come
you
on.
like you got an
Yeah,
actual
I
one?
threw.
You
Oh
put a little
yeah,
thing on it?
oh yeah. I threw away my law book. You know, I went to law school and it did not. I paid thousands of dollars for my law school books. This book is more value than all the laws I've learned in the land. I mean, did you not
Yeah.
see my testimonial, David? I made 23 trillion billion dollars. Thank you, Swami. Thank you so much. Swami, how long have you been collecting Pokemon?
So I started probably in like 99 and then I probably stopped around 2001 or 2002 and then with everybody else I started again in 2016. So yeah, 2016 to 2021 is probably like the longest amount. It's weird thinking that I actually jumped back into it and now I'm collecting longer than when I was a kid. Like that kind of blows my
Nice.
mind.
Very
Yeah.
nice. May I ask why the gap?
I think it was high school and then just getting
Mhm.
other interests. So I think it was like collecting with my brother, and then me and my brother kind of stopped, and then Yu-Gi-Oh came, and then we got into Yu-Gi-Oh, and then in high school it was just like interest kind of changed into like cars and girls and college, and then I just put Pokemon off to the side. I actually lived in Japan for a few years in the military,
Oh,
and
nice.
a lot of
Uh-huh.
my friends were into
Uh-huh.
Pokemon, and like deep down inside I was like, I still love Pokemon, like I could get back into this so easy,
Uh-huh.
but I knew it was going to be like a monster, so I was kind of afraid because I'd see people playing the games like in line on the ship because I was on the
Uh-huh.
ship in the Navy, and
Mhm.
I look over, they're like, oh yeah, we're playing the new Pokemon game, and I was like, I need to study. I was like, I need to study, I need to work on my military stuff, I need to work on school,
Mhm.
and I was like, I want to do Pokemon, but there's that trigger on my brain, like what happened in 2016, where like if I jumped into Pokemon right now, it would just be like unleashing the beast, and I was like, I can't do it, I can't do it. So
But they
until
your service,
evolutions,
by the way.
yeah, then evolutions happened, and I was like, yo, they did a reprint of the base set, and then I was just like, I
Oh,
can't.
so you came back during Evolutions. You
Mm-hmm.
stayed. You did. I remember Evolutions got popular. I always ask people this. Evolution got popular for I think 8 months. I'll say about 6 to 8 months,
Uh-huh.
and then afterwards, it's like I was sick of it. I want to know your opinion of it. I was sick of evolutions
Yeah,
after
I've
a
heard
while.
I've heard you say that people
Hmm.
getting sick of it, and
Hmm.
it's funny because um I never got sick of it, like, oh, there's an
Hmm.
evolutions pack or whatever, but
Hmm.
I got into like evolutions led me into like Leonhardt, Rule Breaking Nate,
Hmm.
the Poketubers, and that led me
Hmm.
into understanding the new Pokemon rarities like Rainbow and Hyper Rare and the
Hmm.
full trainer arts, and that led
Hmm.
me into the generations that I missed out when I got out, because I think I stopped collecting after like Neo Genesis or something like that. So then I started
Hmm.
looking at like legendary collections
Hmm.
and everything, and I was like, so yeah, I was into evolutions for a while, never got sick of it, just turned into other things. And then everyone got excited about evolutions again. And I never really
Hmm.
opened them up. I was just like, okay, I'll hold on to a few. That was it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Very nice. Oh, there you go. Oh, by the way, you guys, we are multi-streaming. So please, if you do watch my channel, go over to David's channel, do subscribe. And if you're over at David's channel, hop onto my, what did they call it back in the day? Is it like to like or something? You get a like back, right? I like, yeah, you like me back, that kind of thing, right? I don't even know. What is it? I used to be AOL, I used to have dial-up. And I swear it was like basically you got my back, I got your back, follow back or something like that. I could be like, hey Drew, how are you doing? Hi Drew, let me go here. Hi PokeGal, David's the man. Inception stream. Hi, what is this? What
It
is that? What is he?
just streams and streams and streams, just like
Oh yeah, oh
Inception.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
Streams everywhere.
I was telling David before, and I told you guys this, right? When I started doing this, I knew I still don't. Okay. I'm like talking like I know everything. I don't know anything about computers. I started with just my regular work computer, and it was running so slow and it crashed when I had Uncle Dave on. And I flipped. I was so embarrassed. So I ditched OBS. I went to StreamYard, and I didn't like Stream. I don't think I like StreamYard now. And then I wanted to multi-stream. So I went to Best Buy. I told the guy, I need to stream. Fastest computer there is. I got an i9. He told me there was i5, i6, or i7. I was like, what's the fastest? i9, 10 gen, 1 terabyte of SSTD or something. I don't know. I don't know what it was,
1 terabyte of
STD,
STD.
STD. I don't know what I got, okay? I got a really good memory of 64 hard drive. I banged it all out, paid 3,000. Sold. I told the guy, sold. And apparently it's great because I did a test yesterday and it's multi-streaming. Loved it. Loved it. STDs. Oh God. I really don't know anything. What's your favorite Pogo shiny and favorite Pogo memory?
Okay, so my favorite Pokemon Go shiny is Ponyta. That was a really cool one. I love shiny Ponyta, and I love my shiny Ponyta in Pokemon Go. My favorite Pokemon Go memory, I don't know if he's watching it, but one of my friends that I used to work with, Nick, it was really funny because I worked in IT for a while, so like we're all kind of nerdy in IT. So I was sitting down, and he comes up to me, and like we were two of the newer guys, and he was like kind of shy. Was all like, do you play Pokemon Go? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, so cool. So for the 2 years that I worked there with him, we would take all of our breaks together and just go walking around the office space and like outside to go Pokemon hunting. So
Very
that's probably my
nice.
favorite memory.
Oh, that's very cool. Okay. Gotcha. I play Pokemon Go and then I realized it requires for me to exercise. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not active. I'm not active. Oh, thank you, Poke Knowledge. Thank you so much. I hope the 1K is still there. Yesterday it went and it disappeared. So I think we really, really did hit it. So I really think YouTube notified me that we hit it. So yay, 1K it
Yeah. Congrats.
is.
I know. I wanted to
Thank
give you like a
you.
big congrats too, and then I saw that it dropped. I was like, wait, and then
What? I
dropped
have
kind
no
of by a
idea
lot, and
what
I was like, this is
it did.
weird.
I
And then
know
no. I don't know. It's probably over a
it.
thousand. I'm just saying like yesterday
Oh
or the
yeah,
day
yeah,
before.
yeah.
And then I saw the stream last night, and then it was well over a thousand.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, awesome. I didn't know
I'm
when to
like, dude, if
congratulate
you
you.
are gonna bot me, can you bot me more than a day? Come on here. At least
Yeah.
get me monetized. Yeah, I welcome all. I welcome human bots and everybody. Welcome to the channel. I
Yeah,
always
but
make that
no, that
joke.
happened to me, and that happened to a lot of other people that I know. It's
Really?
like when you get to even like at 100, 200, and 1,000, like whenever
Uh-huh.
you hit those big things, I feel a lot of people they want to beat the 1,000. So you'll see a lot of unsubs and subs and unsubs. I remember like a week before, I was probably at like 950 or something. I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna get it this week or something. Then I dropped like 30 subs. I was like, what? What? I was like,
Yeah,
that's
I
never
dropped
happened
60
before.
I dropped 60 subs in like overnight and I made that video. I'm like, "Oh, come on." I paid my editor to rush that video. I said, "Rush it, baby." I had to express it and then bang, it disappeared. I had to make it private, but it's okay. It's back on unless 200 sub disappear. But we are multi-streaming. Please, you guys, do drop a like, do drop a sub. We would really appreciate it. We work pretty hard. Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get a
I don't
chance
work
to
as
go to
hard
the
as this lady, though. Oh my
That's not
goodness.
true. That is not true. That
It's
is
true.
not
It's
true.
way
It's
true.
not true. That is
It's so
absolutely
true.
not true.
Yesterday was
I talk a
insane.
lot. I talk a
Yeah.
lot. It's in my nature. Just,
Yeah. But you did a 2.5 hour like stream with somebody with Meowth. What's your name?
yeah,
Meowth.
the cat's meow.
The
My
cat's
really
Meowth.
great friend.
Yeah, she was awesome. And then right after that, you did a live for like over an hour. It was like an hour and a
I
half or
know, and I,
2 hours.
I and I did shifting after I did
Yeah,
the
the
shifting.
shipping.
Everybody who bought from me, you guys are all shipped except for 3 people, and they told me don't ship. So everybody ship. You guys will get an email from me with same. They know the whole ordeal, so
Yeah, and your
you get it.
community is awesome. Like definitely everybody who's watching my channel, and I'm sure I could upload this to my channel later on so everyone could see this. It's
Oh, it's live. You don't have to
yeah,
upload it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'll probably
saves.
upload it too. And then
Mhm.
yeah, just your community is awesome. Like I was
Oh
watching it
yeah.
a few days ago, and they're just buying packs for other people, or I won some
Oh, I
money in
love it.
Dogecoin. Let me get
Oh my
this and send
god.
this out to
Okay, the
these.
spiders
Let me
gave
do
me
that.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
An audience gave me I love them. And I give back. I give back and I'm very honest with the community, right? We do this and I do make a profit, but I give back and I'm about to give a pretty I think a nice giveaway. So let's go say Jew. You can get lost in a whole researching all that old stuff. Oh, Swami, I totally skipped Swami's comment. I apologize, Swami, about that. Swami wants to go nice. Did you go to the Pokemon Center in Japan? Always wanted to do that.
No, because I was in
Oh.
there and my friends, like I was with friends
Mhm,
and like we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, and that was before I even knew anything about Pokemon Centers because I was in Japan from
mhm.
2016 to I think 19. No, I forget. No, 2012 was way off. 2010 and 2013 is when I was in Japan, and
Mhm.
I didn't know anything about the Pokemon Centers. One of my friends told me about it. They're just like, "Oh yeah, there's a real life Pokemon Center. We're all gonna go." And like
Mhm.
that part of me, but I was just like, "No, don't think about Pokemon. Don't do that."
Mhm.
But I did. I have a friend in Singapore who lives in Singapore, and
Oh.
she's gotten
Uh-huh.
some things for me
Nice.
from that Pokemon Center. And I went to
Nice.
then it wasn't a I went to a store in New York City. It wasn't the Pokemon Center because I don't think they had
Mhm.
the Pokemon Center there anymore, but it's like a Nintendo
Mhm.
store and they have like some
Mhm.
Pokemon stuff. So I've been there and I've been to one like in London. It wasn't a Pokemon Center, but it was kind of a store that was like almost a Pokemon Center in
Mhm.
London. But yeah.
Gotcha. I was telling my audience, I visited both Singapore and Japan. They are so beautiful. What a great expensive place, especially in Singapore. And someone made a joke yesterday, Singapore makes you Singapore. I thought it was such a beautiful place to live in,
Mm-hmm.
expensive. And I met a friend there and I still communicate with her and she said she's about my age and she can't even save up to buy a car. That is
Yeah,
how
it's
expensive.
yeah. The taxes or something
It's
for
so
cars are incredible,
yeah.
but all the cars you
Yeah.
see over there, because the people who have the money to
Mhm.
have a car
Mhm.
over there, they
Mhm.
just go all out. So you see like Rolls Royces and
Really?
Mercedes and Ferraris, yeah. And
Mhm.
because when I went to
Mhm.
Singapore, no one told me about this, but I remember
Mhm.
this like yesterday,
Mhm.
walking with my friends in Singapore, and we're just
Mhm.
talking about whatever, and all of a sudden, like in the distance above some trees, we see
Mhm.
a ship on top of a bunch of
Ooh.
buildings. And I was like,
Mhm.
what? Is that a ship like in the sky? Just like 80, like, I don't know, like
Wow.
60 stories high or something. I was like,
Mhm.
how come I didn't learn about this in history class? So like, how come I've never seen this before? There's a huge ship, and I don't know what hotel it is, but it's a hotel. And then the ship is like actually like a club or restaurant or something. But it's like did you see that when you were in Singapore? The ship on top of the buildings?
I think so. It was back then when I was 19 when I went, and I was in awe, and I only stayed for like 3 days. It was nuts. It was just amazing. And that I stayed for 3 days. I should have stayed for longer. I just didn't have the money back then. It
Mm-hmm.
was so beautiful. And I went with my family, and we were just going across. It was so beautiful. No, I don't. But I remember all the cities. Everybody was so
Mm-hmm.
neat. I stayed a little bit longer. Oh, hi fighters. How are you? But I stayed a little bit longer when I was in Japan, and it's so crazy because here, when you like go to the bathroom or anything, or you go out to the public, you go, hey, can you watch my laptop, okay? And you go out there, or you go watch my bag, and you go. In Japan, people will leave their stuff there. They just get up, leave, just get up, goes to
Mm-hmm.
the restroom, and leave. They don't even say anything. It's like so ridiculous. I'm like, wow. And they're so polite there. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. I
Mm-hmm. Me
love it.
too. Did you have any? Have you ever tried a chew high? It's like an
I
alcoholic soda.
have, of
Oh, I
course,
love
of course,
them.
I have. How much RAM? 64? I told you it was like no,
Say
one
all of
terabyte
it.
of
I got all the
all of it.
RAM. All the
I don't know
RAM
what it is. He
in
told
the
me it was
computer.
the best out of the best. And I said, okay. I think it's 64 memory, something with one SSD or something. I don't know, terabyte, whatever it is. Ever had a problem with water/humidity, fire, and your beloved collection? Do you think people, about serious events like this for prices you keep home? Sorry, it's like killing the good atmosphere in a second. It's okay. That's a good
No,
question.
yeah,
Ever
it's an
had
awesome
problem?
question.
So, yeah.
I was actually thinking about doing a video about this very question. I've been looking up a lot of
Okay.
things and other stuff because I live
Mhm.
in Houston, and it's
Mhm.
very humid, and humidity is like terrible for cards. So that's something I'm always scared. Like we have a dehumidifier downstairs, and
Mhm.
I was checking out some other channels. Let me see if I can find them. So I have these.
Mhm.
Like I try to keep it cool because like heat
Mhm.
humidity is terrible, sunlight is
Mhm.
bad, and I do have. You can't see it here, but on the other side of my collection, there's a window.
Mhm.
But I always keep the blinds closed,
Mhm.
and I have a tint over it
Mhm.
to protect it from like the UV and stuff. Because uh, I mean, it's not the best place, but I want to see my stuff. I want to enjoy it, so I just do those precautions. I have the tinted, like the mirror tint, UV protection. The thing is closed, yeah,
Mhm.
you can see. And then I have
Mhm.
these decadent packs. So if I'm going to keep my cards in a container
Mhm.
that's sealed, then I use these little things that people put like with their
Oh
clothes
yeah.
and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that
Yeah.
to
And
keep it,
yeah.
yeah, to get
Yeah.
the humidity. And then I also found this other thing a while ago, this like closet dehumidifier, um, which is I have it right here, so let me just get it. So So yeah, this is supposed to work for like a year or something. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
like
nice.
open this up and put it in the closet as well because I have some sealed stuff and other cards and stuff in there. So that's the thing that I'm worried about the most is the humidity. Even though the house is I love it cool, so the house is usually around 68 to like 72 degrees.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, humidity is my
Yeah.
fear.
I
I
run
haven't
hot.
lost anything though. I haven't gotten any ruined cards.
Mhm.
I have heard stories
Mhm.
when I interview people myself, like I go out
Mhm.
and talk to them about the collection. One guy told me that
Mhm.
he kept all of his stuff just like in the little
Mhm.
cardboard things that you see at the comic
Mhm.
shops, and he went in and they're all just like glued together and warped because of the humidity.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, in your
No,
house? He said,
wow.
yeah. He said, in my house, in my closet.
Wow.
And I was like, what? Like that was
What?
scary. I don't know if
Yeah.
I kept it in the video, but I was like, that's scary. That's what I really
That
got. It's like
is, that
the deck and
is.
everything. I was like,
That
that worries
is
me.
that is crazy. I have a lot of cards here. I make sure, but mine is more sealed, so thank goodness.
Hmm.
But I probably in the storage. Okay, now I'm
Oh,
gonna go. I have a lot
now
of
you're worried
things in
about
the
the
storage.
storage.
Thank you. 1K again, and I
Yeah,
think we really, really did hit it. We really
yeah.
did hit it.
I
Thank you
would be
so much,
surprised if
Card
it ever
about it.
goes below. Yeah,
I
definitely
who
1K.
knows? But who you would I have no idea. Hey, Kin and Cat stuff. Oh, that's so cute. I love that name.
Yeah,
You
that's one
guys,
of my favorite
yeah,
subscribers. They're the first on a lot of my things.
I
Hey.
love cats. Hey, ooh, that's cute. I love it. I love I love all type of animals and stuff. I'm such an animal person. What's up? Hey MJ, how are you doing? Hey Drew, how's the food in Japan? What did you like and not like? Ooh, that's a very good question because oh, there's some of the restaurants that I want to ask if you went to.
Oh, probably not. Like, so I was in Sasebo most of the time. Sasebo, Japan. That's where they had the military base. And my favorite place was
Okay.
this place called Ra Ra. So it was like Ra Ra Ramen. And so the ramen, like spicy tonkatsu ramen, was my favorite. It came with like a little bowl of rice, and I get the broth from the ramen and put it into the rice. So it was like 2 meals, and the gyoza. That was like my favorite. They also had a lot of sushi restaurants where they put the sushi on the conveyor belts and they have the little plates with the different colors. Like my wife loved
Yes,
those.
yes,
Yeah, those are
yes.
so good.
Yes, and they have somewhere in the little boats and the little ship, and it comes to you. I was like, I didn't even want to eat it. I just wanted to pick it up. Well, and of course, I didn't want to waste food, but I just wanted to pick something up. I'm like, that is so cool. I
Mhm.
love Japan.
Yeah, and we usually go to Japanese restaurants over here in Houston every once in a while. We'll go to. My wife has a lot of allergies to things, so there's a lot of things she can't eat, so she can't really have ramen that much anymore. But she can have like sushi, some sushi things, as long as we make sure there's like no mayo on it and no, like a lot of other things she has to stay away from, like avocado. But yeah, so we still get sushi a bunch. We still get ramen, Japanese curry. I love Japanese curry so much. Like I have a bunch over at the house, and I just heat up some rice and heat up the curry, and I make that all the time too. It's so delicious.
And the supermarket, they're so nice, so well organized. I
We
was
have one. We have one
and
over here
very
in Houston.
polite. It
I just
was
went there a few
yes,
days ago. It's called like
really.
Saiwa Market or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
yeah, they have. That's where I
Oh
get my
my
Japanese curry. They have sushi grade
yeah,
fish. They have like
yeah.
everything. It's like a little piece of Japan, and I love it so
Exactly.
much.
I love it. I love it. I live in Orange County. We have a couple of those. Oh my goodness. It's like the that's such a beautiful country. Where we go, SRR. I love my country. I love it so much. Hey, basic trainer, how are ya? Oh, anyways, I really like to go back there. I was thinking, I already planned my honeymoon. I'm not even at stage one, a man, but I've already planned it. I've already planned it. I already planned my honeymoon. I'm not even at stage one. So, but I really want to go to Japan again. I would love it. I want to say like at least 3 weeks there, or maybe 2 weeks. Okay, guys, I
Hmm.
gotta get back to work. So maybe 2 weeks there, but it's definitely something that I want to go back and enjoy it with somebody because I love that. I just love Japan. I'm just repeating myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, how nervous are you to give out cards to people? I get nervous for you. Seriously, that the nervous wracking, but they're always are
Oh,
happy to get the cards like
yeah.
this.
I think it's when I'm on my motorcycle, and then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hand out Pokemon
Mhm,
cards to
mhm.
kids and sometimes adults. It is really nerve wracking because first I'm on a motorcycle and it's weird giving things out and like how they're gonna react. There is one video I haven't posted yet. I don't know if I am gonna post it, but I met this little old lady, and she was like the second person I ever handed something out to. And well, I actually didn't, because I'll tell you what happened. So I was riding the motorcycle. I was like, okay, I threw a card at a girl, this little girl, and she was really excited. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, let me hand one out to like a different demographic, this older lady. So I see this older lady walking a dog, and I was like, oh, let me go talk to her about her dog because I love dogs and they're adorable and we could like break the ice. So I go, hey, that's a beautiful dog. What's your dog's name? And then she says the dog's name. Oh, that's awesome. Then I'm like, hey, would you like these Pokemon cards? And I don't know if she understood me or whatever, but she just like, I don't know if she thought I was trying to sell her something, but she got kind of like, she's like, no, no, no. And then she just like walked away real quick. And I was like, oh.
That's
So
probably like
that was the only kind of bad experience, and it was
that's
just
really
it's still kind
funny.
of funny. I think the audio got messed up on that. That's why I didn't post it, because there was no audio.
Oh.
So I was like, should I still post it like in the ending, just have some music, and you'll see the lady kind of afraid of me or something. But besides that, it is nerve wracking. But I
Oh, that's really funny. That's really
Yeah.
funny. You should exchange that to cash one day. Just pull out cash. Do you want this instead? And see what she says.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That's what sometimes when I was a little kid, I would go door to door sell chocolate bars, and
Mhm.
they would always be like, "No thanks, don't understand." I always go, "What if I just give them money? Would they understand that?" I always thought that. So humanity should think about this Florida move.
Mm.
What's up? Hey, how are you? How are you, SGR? Let me go here. Oh, wow, the questions. Okay, I just want to let you guys know I really am terrible at this. Well, not okay. Okay, it's a combination. StreamYard tends to just refresh and cut off the
Mhm.
comments. We do not get your comments. Please repost. I do not skip on purpose. Hey, Julian, how are you? Ooh, Hefe. Blank, I live in Florida. Trust me, I say hurricanes are the last thing a collector's mind. Oh my god. Hey
Yeah,
Graham,
those.
good morning everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is your head? I have no idea what this question is, but I think they're your followers.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that pull up, and that they are my follower. I see him on my thing, so I'm like, what happened to my
Hmm.
head recently? I don't
There
know.
you go. Could that be it? Could that be it? How is your head? I have no idea. I thought that was kind of funny. Let me go back here. All right. I heard the receipt was August makes okay. Let me go here. Makes me angry. Oops. Makes okay. I lost some cards around 8 years ago. I have a Duff Care can. It was actually an energy drink, but it was full and it had some Simpson stuff and Pokemon cards and it froze. Ouch.
Oh
Ouch.
wow.
Ow. Dima, this question's for both of you. If you can work for a Pokemon company, what would be your job title? Artist, voice actor, animator, game developer, oh, etc. Ooh, that's such a good question. All yours first.
Okay, so let's see. I would, if I can also give myself skills as an artist, I would want to be an artist first. That would be I'm totally in awe, and I love artists. Like any art and artist just blows me away, and that's what like really draws me into Pokemon right now is the art. Like, let me show you what I got in the mail today. It is this postcard, the Mimikyu, the Scream Mimikyu postcard, because I can't
Oh,
afford
that's
the
really
card.
nice.
I
That's
have I
really
have the
nice.
Pikachu, the Rowlet, the Psyduck,
Hmm.
and the
Hmm.
Eevee Scream promo card, and I want to get this one to finish my collection off, but it's like over $1,000 now. So I'm like, I guess I'm not gonna get that. But I was like, I could still get the art, and this is from the Pokemon Company, I believe, or Game Freak and Nintendo. Yeah, Pokemon, and this was like $30. So I was like, okay, I'll get that and display it. So I would want to be an artist. Um, if I can't, since I don't have the skills to be an artist, I guess a voice actor would be really fun. And what would my title be? Oh yeah, that'll be the artist thing. Yep, I think that's what it would be, an artist. If I could have the skills of the artist, I would love to be an artist for Pokemon.
That's true. I'm gonna try to be a little realistic. What I can do. Okay. So my mom, the woman that gave birth to me, said my voice gets annoying after 8 hours. So done, that's done. An animator, probably game developer. Oh my god, and this will probably be my drawing. There you go. That's my cat. I can't draw. I cannot draw.
That's
So
that's better than
that'll
mine.
probably be like that. That's probably be like that's cat horse. Huh? What will I probably game developer? I think I'll probably be a game developer because I think it's kind of fun. Um, I like to sit there and think of ideas, as you can tell when I do these skits. So probably a game developer.
Yeah, I love that.
Probably,
I
yeah,
love that skit.
right. So I probably want to be a game developer. Probably wanted to see explore. Yeah, I'll probably try that. Yeah, I think that would be great. Or a writer. Ooh, a writer for Pokemon. Ooh, I can do that. Okay, I pick a writer. There you go, Diva. I pick a writer. Do you like miso? Ooh.
I do. I think it's all right. I think my wife likes it more than me. I'll usually just have a little bit of her like miso soup,
Mhm.
and I never really order it myself. But it's good. It's good.
Gotcha. Oh, I love miso. I'm not sure what Graham the Cracker Man set is meant. Do you know what this is? Oh man, I thought we were talking about him.
HEB. That's a
Okay,
place
what is
in
that?
Texas. That's
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
yeah. That's where you get your food. That's a grocery store. That's like a really big, nice grocery store we have in Texas.
Can you tell me how your head is?
I don't know.
I
This
don't
truly
know. I
is.
don't know. My head is perfectly semi-okay. How's your head? We like to know how is your head. Hi. That's so funny. Squid is still running away. I'm always Oh, people are really funny. Oh my god. Oh, PokeGal, you're from Korea. No. If you guys guess what just take a guess where I'm from. Just take a guess where I'm from. I'm not from Korea. I get that a lot though. A lot. Don't know why. I want to know why you think that though. I get that a lot. I think it could be just some of my facial features.
Well,
But
you live in California, right?
I do. I
Okay.
do.
She's from the
Take
Kanto
a guess
region.
of my nationality. Take a guess of my nationality. I'm not from Korea. PokeGal is the Kanto region. That's it. I like that. Not from Korea. Um, I would probably not. Um, I'm honest. I would probably. I don't think anyone would guess, but I want to be surprised. I want to see what you guys think where I'm from. Of course, where I was born, what country. But what is okay? But what is your out of town? As a troll asks, hurricane wakes up in your town. I have no idea. SGR. What is he talking
Are they
about?
talking about like your cards? Like say you're out of town and somebody says a
Oh,
hurricane's about to
oh,
hit, and you're like, oh my
gotcha.
goodness, yeah, that would be scary.
Gotcha. Who is your favorite illustrator?
Ooh, that's a good one. Who's your? You go first, Pokegal.
I am not too sure. I cannot pronounce her name, okay? But she does all the clay.
Oh, the clay ones and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes. I
Yeah.
cannot pronounce her
Okay.
name. I'm terrible with names.
Okay, I like Sugimori, and I just started collecting a lot of Sugimori stuff because that really gives you like the OG original vibes. But somebody messaged me on one of my videos the other day, and let's see if I can pull it up. But he told I bought him. Let me just. He was
Oh
like,
yeah,
hey, you should check out.
you
The,
can do a share screen if you can, or
no,
if you
not
would
even
just
gonna mess with
oh
it. Not even gonna
you
try.
can
We're
you
gonna.
can
I'm gonna screw it all up, Pokegal. You don't know.
no
It's gonna
no
all go to
I
clay.
have faith in you're in IT.
I know. I
I have faith. I don't
but
have
I'm
faith
not
in
anymore.
myself.
I got out of that field. I got out of that field in a hurry. No, that was fun, and yeah, I did get a degree in IT, and I do like some IT stuff. But let's see. Yeah, this is what I purchased. It is from Fukuyama. So
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, so like if you think of like the Southern Islands artwork, so it's like a lot lighter, and the Pokemon usually look really happy. And Kyoko Fukuyama, she does a lot of postcards and stuff like that. So you all can Google that stuff afterwards. But I love Sugimori, and then Fukuyama, and there's another one, Baba something. Last name is like Baba. It's really awesome. And then Arita is really cool, but I feel like Arita's everywhere, and that's the Charizard. So
That's true. That's
so
true.
so yeah. So I'm more. I feel like Beatles and Rolling Stones. It's kind of like Arita, Sugimori, Sugimori, and then Fukuyama and Baba. And then I actually have like some other illustrators because, like I said, I really love the art, and I really want to get a better understanding of each one of the illustrators. So
Mhm,
I'll find a card now and I'll look at the illustrator, and then I'll Google that
mhm.
illustrator. And I think it's Bulbapedia or some other website that they'll have like a breakdown of all the cards from that illustrator. And I'll just like look at all of them, and I'm like, ooh, and I want to get binders now of just like separated of just all the illustrators and different binders. So I have my Sugimori binder, and I
Uh-huh.
want to get just other binders of all the illustrators so I can
Nice.
go through the pages, and I can just really get an understanding of like how this artist's styles kind of like evolved
Mhm,
and changed throughout the years. Yeah, I'm
mhm.
really excited. That's one of my new big things that I'm excited about in
Very
Pokemon.
nice, cool. They're talking about red, and this is a very popular meme that goes around. I live in California, and we share this often. This is California, you guys. Yeah, home for rent, 1,500 a month, no pets. Must make 5 times the rent quality. That's in California. I live in Orange County too, and that fits perfectly. I don't know if
No,
you
yeah.
guys.
But before I joined
Mhm,
the military, I was in
mhm,
SoCal, Southern California. I was in San Bernardino
mhm,
County. I lived in
mhm,
Redlands and Riverside and San Bernardino, all in Southern California. And yeah, my first job was in In-N-Out Burger. And so did you
Mhm.
go to In-N-Out? Do you know In-N-Out since you're in California?
Oh my lord! I'm not normal, you guys. I do not
You
like
don't
In
like
and Out,
In-N-Out?
and I do not like Chipotle. You guys know what the irony is? I live 5 minutes away from In and Out,
Oh
like
my
5 minutes away,
goodness. I have
and
my I have my
I
old In-N-Out thing right here.
no,
That's where I met my
no.
wife. That's where my brother works. That's what made me me was
Oh,
In-N-Out Burger. Look at
oh no! I do
In-N-Out
not
right
like
here
In and
too.
Out.
You just didn't
Oh.
order the right things or know what to
No,
get.
you guys had like 6 menu like 6 items
Yeah,
on the
there's
menu.
like 6
Come
items.
on, there was a special menu. How can I not order? I just don't like it.
Yeah.
And you guys, if you guys live in, if someone can vouch for me, the lines at In-N-Out is so crazy. It will block traffic.
Mhm.
I just don't like it. I don't even think if I were to like it, will I even have the patience to wait in line? It's just crazy. Like,
But
and
like
I don't.
Chick-fil-A, the lines could be long, but I mean, like all we're doing is hamburger, cheeseburgers, double doubles, and fries.
Mhm,
So the lines could
mhm,
be long, but we're still moving people in and out. Just like Chick-fil-A.
mhm,
Where like you'll see Chick-fil-A kind of has long lines, but all they do is a
mhm.
chicken sandwich and chicken. So they move them out real quick. So
Gotcha.
you shouldn't be waiting for that long.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Wizard of the Coast, why? I'm not sure if this question's for
That's the
you.
illustrator. I think they're saying like,
Oh,
what's your favorite illustrator
gotcha.
line?
Gotcha. What is your favorite monkey? Ooh.
Yeah. Is this my sub or your sub?
I think
Whose
this
question is
is
that?
I think it's yours. I have no idea.
I
I
think
have
it is.
no
It's
idea.
mine.
I think
What's
it's
oh?
yours.
Okay. My favorite monkey is an orangutan a monkey? Does that count as a monkey?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it's an orangutan. I'm going with an orangutan.
Well, that's really thank Lord for the Second Amendment. Oh no, that's definitely out. This I think is probably. But you know what? Well, you guys welcome all to the sub. Please go to channel you know, vice versa. Sub for sub. That's what we call it. Sub
Sub
for
for
sub.
sub.
That's
Okay.
what it is.
Yeah. Well,
What if
I'll say I'm not big into sub for sub, but I'm big into like if you're a great person like you are PokeGal, awesome. Like I would always put your name out there like PokeGal's awesome.
thanks.
But one thing that I don't encourage and I don't like is like when people go onto Facebook and they're like, here's my channel,
Uh-huh.
sub me, I'll sub you, sub me, I'll sub you.
Oh,
Because
really?
then
People do that?
yeah, people do that. And then it's
I didn't
kind
know
of
that.
yeah, it's kind of not good because then you just have a bunch of subs of people that aren't really watching your stuff. So it'll
Oh,
kind of
I did not
inflate it
know
because like
that.
people will be
Oh,
like sub here, I'll sub there, or you just want to watch
uh-huh.
your video, I'll watch your video. It's good to get that generic kind of rise like you do,
Gotcha.
and your
Yeah.
community is really awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tell people that, you know, I'll slowly get the followers, but I'll get always the right followers. So, Tony the
exactly.
Gambler. Ooh, what if the Pokemon Company changed their anime main characters, Ash and Pikachu, to a new hero to bring in new audience? I don't love the idea. Would that help or hurt Pokemon franchise? Definitely all yours in this one. I'm not too sure. I don't really watch the show. I watched it a little bit when I was younger, and I don't think I remember much about that. That's all.
Yeah, my initial reaction to that question, I was like, "Oh no, don't get rid of Ash and Pikachu." But then I was like, the audience of Pokemon is so diverse now. Like when it first started in the '90s, it was like once I see some adults. Now I feel like there's so many of us in the hobby that are like in our 30s and late 20s that it would be kind of cool to see a more like adult oriented anime, like say if it's like a gym leader age or somebody in their 30s, somebody that has like, a different Pokemon that's not as cutesy as Pikachu as like the main character. That would actually be pretty awesome. I mean, don't just get rid of Ash and Pikachu. Like keep that story going because it's just so iconic. But go ahead and say we find Ash's dad and he's still like in his 30s or 40s or something. And then we can follow Ash's dad and he has a Raichu.
Really, that is
There's a more adult theme to that.
oh, that's very nice.
I'm sure there's like fan fiction and stuff going on about that,
I'm
but
sure
I
there
think
is.
that would be really cool. I feel like there'd actually be an audience. There'd be some people who'd be like,
Mhm.
I don't want to touch that, but I think there'd be other people who are really would be really excited. And like even the manga, I think of Pokemon, it's kind of like there's some adult kind of themes in those as well, and people like them and stuff. So hey, we can kind of go in
Oh,
that
I'm sure
direction.
there is. I'm sure there is. There's probably sexual innuendos in most most cartoons. Like SpongeBob had tons of sexual innuendos. Tons. You can Google Nickelodeon sex stuff. It's tons. I thought it was really funny. Hefe, Kanto region. Oh no, but we definitely have people who listen to me because I mentioned it very time. Jew. There you go. See, there you go. I've said this. California. There you go. I give up plot twist. North Korea. Ooh, spiders, come on here.
Yeah, put that camouflage back on.
I know. Woo, we gotta go.
You live in the United States of Texas.
That is no. Let me go here. Oh, see, sometimes StreamYard, they just do this again. Let me go, you guys. Lao, Thailand. No, I'm from Vietnam. Taiwanese, New Jersey. What? Thailand. I could be from Thailand.
Cambodia. I've been to Cambodia.
Hi guys. Hi, here you go. Hi PC car. How are ya? What green? They're just guessing it out. You guys, see, this is what I get to troll my audience. They my audience know that I love to troll them. They troll me back. I welcome it. I will. Can't see PokeGal.
I see you on mine. I'm watching it. Well, I'm watching it on my stream. I see.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just
might have been for a moment when I was just telling a story.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, you guys. When you guys are, please hit the like, and both of us, please hit the like. It would really help spread the chat. I live in Orange County, but Orange County, Florida. We can't be friends. There you go. Chipotle is trash. I do agree. I'm sorry.
There's definitely better Mexican than Chipotle.
Lines are long. If we dive in the world Pokemon, would your Pokemon buddy be? Oh, what will your Pokemon buddy be on your shoulder? What, like, Dima asked the best questions. Will your Pokemon buddy be walking alongside you, or would you ride your Pokemon buddy? That's such a good question. I already know I do not like to exercise. I do not like to walk. I already know I'm happily picking the latter. So
you're gonna ride on the Pokemon?
Oh hell yeah!
What Pokemon are you gonna be riding on?
Oh my goodness!
The Bulbasaur. Something
no way. I have a fear of flying. I suck at flying, so I usually drink something and pass out on the plane when I drive. So I need to know a Pokemon that will. That's a good question. Now that I got to think about it, let me know yours while I think about this. That's such a good question.
Like in Let's Go Pikachu that I play, I think it looks the coolest when you're on the Onix.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it would look even cooler like if you're on a Steelix. Like they had Steelix. Mm-hmm. So I would like to get a Steelix and like ride on the Steelix. That would be cool.
Oh my goodness!
You can't get it. That's my choice. You gotta choose something different.
I want it. I definitely. Oh.
What about a Dragonair for you? Like, what if you rode on a Dragonair?
Oh.
I think that would look really cool.
That is probably cool. Cool. You know what? I can take a Dragonite. I'll just tell him don't fly too high. And Don't fly too high. Yeah. I'm a crazy driver. If I have a Dragonite, I just don't fly too high, but you gotta fly fast. I was telling my audience I got 3 speeding tickets in 3 months. So I know I cannot be a slow.
Do you have like a little sports car? What are you driving?
Oh no, I used to live in San Diego, and everybody. I apologize if you guys live in San Diego, but I've noticed people in San Diego they drive so darn slow. Who does 55 on a freeway? Who does that? Come on, I'm always going like 80, and they were just going.
You should get a motorcycle. You should, not if you drive crazy, but like get a motorcycle, just go in, and you're living in California, so you can just pass them all up. Whataburger.
That's not bad. That's not bad. They are ridiculous for 6. I've never liked it. So White Castle is not bad either. We're talking about food.
Trash Castle.
I'm from Vietnam. I told you guys this. I'm from Vietnam. Elizabeth, I'm from Vietnam. I was disappointed. White Castle. They made a movie with White Castle too. It's so bad to do a sub for some. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
That's good you didn't know that. Well, it's good that you haven't done that, and it's good that you don't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I always do to collaborate to get your channel out.
No, yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect way. This isn't sub for sub. When you do this is generic, and this is a great way to get people to see you and to understand like your content and get a sub. That's perfect. This is
Oh,
a great way to get new subscribers, and I
oh, okay.
absolutely love it. But it just when they say sub for sub, that's
Mhm,
just going on like there's sites
mhm.
where you can go to like, hey, this is a site for YouTube creators. So you can go to places that people aren't even interested in Pokemon, but there's like people
Oh,
who are
I see.
trying to get
Oh,
their channels
okay.
up because they're like, I want to get to
Oh,
1,000 subs. They don't think
oh, I
about the watch
see.
time and everything else. They'll just like they're like, hey
Oh,
guys, sub my
oh,
channel, I'll sub you. Sub my channel, I sub you. So all they do is hit that sub button, hit the sub
oh, I did
button, hit
not
the
know
sub button.
that. Oh, I
Yep,
didn't
yep.
even know that
So you see the
exists.
channels with like all these big sub counts, but
Mhm.
they've done sub for sub, and it's really just toxic for their channel, and it
Oh, I
really
did not
ruins
know
it. So
that.
it's like,
Oh,
yeah, not good. Don't, yeah. So yeah, definitely for all the new Pokemon tubers and everybody else,
mhm,
it's an easy way. And when you're getting in there and you're trying to grow your channel,
mhm,
a lot of people see that and they're like, oh yeah, let's do it, let's do it. And a lot of younger kids too. But no,
mhm.
you don't want to do that. You want to do collabs like this. You want to do other things where you can
Gotcha,
introduce your channel to
gotcha,
other people and get
gotcha.
that, yeah, get those
Gotcha.
good people.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
By the way, when we end the stream, I want you to dress as Pikachu, and I want to hunt you down. This is
That's
how
gonna
we're
be
gonna end the
me
stream.
going around in a
Okay,
circle.
you're gonna run around, and I'm gonna tap this. This is what we're how we're gonna end the stream. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna give the audience. They're gonna be like, "Man, these two wackos, what are they doing?" That's let me go here, Orlando. I am watching. What is your favorite E series set? Ooh, that's a good question. I would like to hear from you.
Um, well, I guess Expedition is like the base set E
Mhm.
series set, and that's
Skyridge
the,
is popular too.
yeah, Scourge is popular as well. So I think I'm gonna go with Expedition right now because that's the pack I just got. So I've been really into Expedition, but the Verse series, I really like the Verse series too.
Mhm.
Those like whenever I see those for a good price, I've been like trying to pick those up. So I think Expedition and the Verse.
Gotcha. Hey, Pokestock, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I was pissed when they take Krista away. I have no idea what the PokeGal and Bellsprout. Oh God, no! We have a theme in here. I accidentally not accidentally
Well,
disclosed.
you have like a
I
thousand
told
Bell
them I have
Sprouts.
2,000 Bellsprout that I accidentally hoarded. That's true. They think I really did. I have a hard time letting cards go, right? Unless it's for people like my subscriber when I did a special sell on Generation Set.
Hmm.
And that was a part of my collection for them, for my subscribers. But I have a hard time letting things go with Pokemon because I'm so attached to it. But
Me
somehow
too. Me too.
throughout the years, that darn Bellsprout just keeps following me. And I think I've hoarded about
Is it the
2,000.
Jungle Bell Sprout? Is it like Bell
It's the
Sprouts from all
first of
sets?
that Pokemon. Oh my God, I've
Is it the
hoarded
jungle, the original Jungle Bell
the
Sprout, or
first
what's the
edition. Look at that
first edition?
torquing now. The darn thing's
Yeah,
torquing.
yeah.
It's it's just the first edition Bellsprout that I have a bunch of them. So I do not know how I feel about it, but okay. So the darn thing just refreshed again. Let me go here. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're almost close to it. They're just talking. So I really like that.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Twilight Wings. That is really awesome because we were
Mhm.
talking about like a new characters, and in Twilight Wings, the anime, they follow like
Arch
the.
nemesis.
Oh, this is Sizer Shark Vintage Pokemon Hunter Bros. Arch. No, he's like one of my best friends and fellow PokeTuber, Seismic Shock TV. Yeah,
Mhm,
they act that I used my profile in there. He reached out
mhm.
to me, so there. But I've been following his channel. He's been following my channel for like well over a year now. He's
Oh,
he's
very
a really cool
nice.
guy.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. I really like to meet the people in the community. I started this channel because
Mm.
just some reasons. And I started to meet other Poke tubers.
Hmm.
I started this channel about 6 years ago.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But yeah.
I went to law school, so I stopped, and
Hmm.
it got really popular. So I went back on due to I made it in the I disclosed myself that I did not like where the direction was going. So I started to do this. I started this channel again, and Blazer OP knows why I started this channel. Because he was a part of what happened and I just didn't like what was going on. So I started this channel and anyways, but I try to hit up with old PokeTubers because when I started this channel, we had a lot of like laughing Pikachu and we had the cat's meow and they all left. I'm trying to get them back on and it's sad, and I'm trying to meet new PokeTubers. So if you
Yay!
guys, yeah, and I watch some of your videos, and when I saw you sub, so I was like, okay, I'm okay to reach out then, because I try to reach out to people that are sub to me because that I know that they are comfortable with me.
Mhm.
So that's how I need to reach out. Hi, Punderpole. Saw your comment about. Oh no, what is this? Oh, this guy again, Blazer. Can you elaborate if you think this is going to be big or just another money grab? Ooh,
Do you want me to start? And
do
I want
not
I want to
go
hear.
back.
Do not what?
I will. I. You guys want me to go on this tangent again, but I'll let you start it off.
Okay, because so all right, so because yeah,
Elaborate who TCC is, just for the new viewers.
okay, so I'll tell you guys what I know and why I commented that the other day because I was watching one of your live streams and then you talked about TCC. I think you guys brought up TCC grading a little bit and you're like, oh, don't talk about that. And then I was like, kind of like Blazer is right now. I was watching you guys and I was on my phone like googling TCC Pokemon, like who is this YouTuber, what's going on. Um,
And
so
that's the
from
card economist, you guys.
yeah. At first, I found this other guy who I was like, "Oh, this guy looks sleazy. I bet you it's about him," but it wasn't. And and then yeah, the card economist. So I couldn't find because I don't want to say from what I heard from you guys, it sounds like it's a shady guy who's trying to start his own grading company. And I tried to find the video because I want to form my opinion from him on the video and get a better understanding. But yeah, just from what I heard from you guys, it sounds like he started his own grading company and he's been giving some advice that isn't so good on the Pokemon investing side. So, and I would definitely not recommend anybody to use any services that aren't CGC back in a PSA right now. And yeah, so it just seems like there are some people that they're seeing the need for more grading and they want to open these kind of things up for people, but it's not good in the long run. And I haven't seen this video, so I don't want to give anything more because I don't want to give anything without actually seeing what he put out or like what's going out there. So all I heard was from secondhand.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna say it
Yeah.
real quick because I do not want to go to the tangent again. I always said that there was a PokeTuber that I was a part of in the channel, and I started this channel because I felt utterly disgusted about what was going on. That was who I was talking about. There was a box breaker. That's who I was talking about. Why I did this channel, and if you I'm gonna say real quick, if his watchers, the people that buy from him, know what he's doing to them, they will drop him like that in a second. A second. If they know the things that I know, they'll drop him in a second. I'll let you guys know that. So, I wish the best for the people. I don't think they'll be making any money at all. And it's really, really sad. It's an embarrassment to the community. It
Yeah.
really is.
I think
That's all. I'm
this water just turned into tea. It's just spilling the tea on your
I'll pay you in flash fire.
head.
You can rent the haunted house. You can rent the
Yeah.
haunted house. Let's
Oh,
just curious. What's up, Hey ZA Pokemon?
yeah, the haunted house.
I
That's
hope
another one of my favorite things videos that I watched. I didn't
you
finish it.
watched.
I think
Tell me.
I
Oh
got like
god.
15 minutes into it, and I was like,
Oh my
ooh.
god. I
It
It changed
was
my
like four
life.
hours long, right? I
I
think it was
know
like
it
a four
changed
hour.
my life. It really did. I mean, I saw a ghost before. Now you guys get me all talked up. Now I saw a ghost before, but that ghost that I saw in the last house, he was not. He seems okay. Like he seemed like he was. I felt calm. But the ghost that I saw in the house that everybody I told you guys about, um, it didn't. He felt like a very. It was just a very dark energy. So that's why I decided to
Yeah,
share that story. So,
because there's that dark backstory to that ghost and everything that you
exactly,
mentioned too. That
and
was
I if
very.
I and you that's why I sent him the link to, the, article too. That's why if you type
Mm,
in my past address, I pull that up. I feel bad for asking this, but if you had to eat Pokemon oh my god, that is so bad. Oh my god, that is such a creative question.
yeah. What's yours? What would it be? Excuse me.
Oh, if I had to eat a Pokemon, oh my god. I'll eat that a oh my god.
The ice
Oh,
cream
yeah.
Pokemon?
Oh, that's true. Thank you.
Vanilla
I'll eat
ice?
the ice
Vanilla
cream Pokemon. There you go.
ice?
I don't even know how to answer that.
I was gonna
I'll eat
say
the ice
I
cream
saw somebody
Pokemon.
do a video about this. They're like, "What
Uh-huh.
is the most delicious Pokemon?" And it ended
Mhm.
with Togepi.
Oh,
So
and
I'll
then
go
it
ahead
would
and I'll
tell me
say
with an
Togepi.
egg.
You
Yeah,
just
I'll eat
make
the
a
ice cream
Togepi
Pokemon.
omelet.
Yeah, I'll probably do
A
that. Why
Togepi
not? Thank
breakfast
you so
burrito.
much for that answering that, but I like to know yours, even though you helped me.
Yeah, Togepi.
Very nice, thank you. Starter shadow they hold. Let me go his. Ooh, they want. I will not cuss. I only Merrick. If I want. Oh, if you wanted the rarest Pokemon card in the world, what rare card would you pick?
Oh, hey, Mark. Let's see. If you wanted the rarest Pokemon card in the world, what rare card would you pick? So I guess it's kind of our opinion on what is the rarest Pokemon card in the world. Uh, right now, I guess it would have to be like one of the trophy, like the illustrator card. I guess it'd be like the illustrator. If I wanted the rarest Pokemon card in the world, I think it would probably be like just the illustrator. What about you? And PokeGal, what is the rarest card in your collection? And then yeah, so what's the rarest card
Okay.
in your collection? And what
Well,
if you could have the
is it
rarest?
monetary or
Just
is
rare
something else?
as in rarity. So it doesn't have to be the most
Oh,
valuable, but
rarity. Okay. Well, Um, I have a secret rare Pikachu that when my dog I'm so connected to that card, and it's rare to me. I couldn't even send that card to PSA to ever get that graded.
mm,
It's a rising rival Pikachu secret rare. It's a dog when my dog was alive. It was one of the dog. It was just one of the cards that I pulled when I first got him. And
mm,
he passed away about 2 years ago. And I still have this card. I will never if I were to ever send that card to get graded, it has to be super express, insured to get it back to me. And I think that's one of the rarest card that I have. But other I sent a lot of cards to PSA, but I
mm.
don't have a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
said like eight
PSA cards.
thousand,
I sent
like
like
8,000
8,000.
card.
Crazy card,
That's why
crazy
I'm
amount.
waiting on
Have
my
you not seen
cards,
my collection?
PokeGal.
Have you
I
seen
have
my red folder collection? I have,
no.
like, binders and binders of you didn't see that?
I don't think so. Maybe I
Oh
did.
my
I
I
don't
have
know.
a huge
I
collection.
know that you said that your collection of
Huge!
room is like 1% of your collection. You're like this
Oh,
right here is
this
like
is like
1%.
nothing. It's huge. I have a huge. Did you not see the this is just part of it. I wanna move this up again. You didn't see this? These are the booster boxes that I have. I have
Oh
stuff.
my
Oh, I'm not supposed to do that.
goodness.
Oh, I know. And I have a storage full of
Yeah,
crap.
you're on a whole new level.
No, I'm a
Like my level
I
is
didn't
like
joke I'm a hoarder, but I probably
yeah,
oh,
my
it just
level is
came in my
here, and then your level. I have 1/100th of yours definitely like
Let
maybe
me I've been
1/1000th.
doing this for
My
quite a
collection is
while.
like 1/1000th of yours
I've been
probably.
collecting for quite a while. That's the reason why.
I can count how
As
many booster boxes I have. One, two, three, four, five, six. I got seven. I got seven and a half. The one of them's like kind of open, and they're all
I've been
Japanese.
collecting for a while. You can't compare to me. I just
Yeah.
You're near welcome. I've been collecting for a while. As a collector here, how are you? As a collector, do you tolerate more
Imperfections on the front.
imperfections on the front or the back? Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, definitely me. I'll tolerate more on the back because I'm going to be looking at the front of the card, not the back of the card. And in fact, I was just talking to one of my friends, East Coast Poke Hunters. I don't know if he's watching this or not, but he's just about to do a deal to get a first edition Charizard, and it's Beckett 7.5, and it's 7.5 because the back has a good amount of whitening, but on the front it's just perfect. It looks perfect on the front. The back just has some whitening. And that's exactly what I'd be looking for if I was going to get a grade that wasn't a 9 or 10. Is the imperfections that you are going to get are going to be on the back because when you hang it up, when you display it, when you're looking at it, you're going to be looking at the front most of the time. So yeah, definitely the front.
That's true. I absolutely agree
The
with that.
back, definitely the back of the imperfections.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely agree with that. Oh, thank you so much. You the homie.
Yeah, Seismic Shock TV. He needs to get another video out too.
Oh
He
my
said he's
god,
taking a
on
month
a
break.
tangent. No way. I stopped myself. You guys, yeah, I stopped myself. They're used to it. Oh God. Oh good. Now we can do
Oh, he has a face. This is a
Okay,
really
you
handsome
guys, we
one.
are done with this guy. We are moving on. We are not gonna talk about that man no more. We're gonna move on. What's up with vintage? How you doing, my guy? You got
I'm
your
doing good,
friend here.
Mark.
I do. I do sometimes, not a lot.
Oh, that was a flaming chicken a while ago. What's up?
Oh no. I'm not gonna go into it, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you guys know, and you guys will be shocked. Shocked. It's so sad that the people that are falling for it. I'll tell you what I saw. Okay. I'll tell you, I said this again. He got a card from
Mhm,
eBay, right? It was a Snorlax Team Rocket Snorlax. He
mhm,
bought the card from eBay for like $800, and it was on sold listing, and the PSA number matches exactly. Because I went on sold listing, and I pulled one of my friends because I'm not going to disclose his name, but he opened the card, and he told my friend who was not my friend. He tried to sell that card for 3,500 when market value was only $875. He was telling my friend that card is worth the moon, sun, star, earth, planet, everything. And I had to privately message that guy. Said, dude, don't. He bought the card for 875, opened it, tried to sell it for 3,500 when market value was only like 800 for that card. I privately messaged him on his Discord and says, "Don't pay 3,500 for
mhm.
that card. Do not pay." I showed him another buyer on a Verbank, and he got that card for $875 market price. Until this day, that card is not worth what TCC said it was. Anyways, but that's it. I'm not gonna go from there, you guys. I just hope people do their just educate themselves and just be very wary of that man. That's it.
Especially when
SD,
you're
what
buying expensive things, like definitely check out
exactly?
sold listings and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Because sometimes,
Be
like
very wary.
for me, if there's a card that's hard to get, I might pay a little bit more than market just 'cause I'm like, oh, this card is kind of hard. I see this one, it looks really good. I'll get it. Those are like $15, $20 cards. If you're gonna be spending like that big money, like
Uh-huh.
talk to some people and do your research, check the sold listings and everything for sure.
Okay. And I'll tell you guys this. I I noticed what he was doing, okay? And I was on his Discord, on the Car Economist Discord, and one of his follower messaged him telling me that I was doing it. He private messaged me saying that he has fake accounts to spot out if what I doing. He has fake accounts. So that's why he found out. That's the reason why people are not educated on his Discord. Because the moment he finds out what people are doing, helping other out, he blocks you. He blocks you on the spot. That's the reason why everyone is so misinformed and misguided that buys from him. That is the reason.
Mm,
And that there's no integrity in that. I noticed, and he did it not once but twice, just buying the card off of eBay. And these people, they don't know the PSA number. There's just new collectors. They just come in, and I just go to sold listing, saw what he purchased it for, opens it, he flips it 3 to 4 times. It's the moon and the sun to these people that don't know the prices. They don't know. And that's why I always tell people, when you buy a card, do not buy the card for the future value of what he thinks or anybody thinks it's worth. Buy it for what it's worth now in the market. That's what I tell. And
yeah,
it's
that's
the
what's
people
scary
that,
too with what's
yes,
going on right now. It's because I feel like
exactly.
when these like when the McDonald's promo came out, when delivery Pikachu came out, it's automatically selling for the price people are expecting it to get to in like 5 years, and they're wanting it now for that price and just shooting these prices up like that, and then you see them declining and going down.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Don't do that, guys. You're buying it right now for what you project it to be in the future.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Do not. And it's such a joke. It's such a joke when people say, "Oh, I'm investing." How are you investing when you're overpaying for what is in the market? How are you investing? And I'm like, if
Yeah.
you really think that's investing, you need to sit down to a real financial advisor to tell you what you're doing, because that is
Yep.
not right. Anyways, SD, we're gonna go on a tangent. There you go. What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on getting sealed booster packs graded? Are any of those behind you graded? Oh, that's such a good question.
Should you go first? You go first.
Oh, no, it's you. She asked you.
Okay. So those behind me are not graded. I
Or
have them
he,
in like
sorry.
little protectors. Yeah. And but I definitely want to because now with the prices, like that the expedition pack that I have, the base set pack that I have back there, it's in a blister, so you can't get that graded. I don't think you can get blisters graded. That'd be really cool if you could. So I'm not going to remove that from the blister to get it graded, but I have a Neo pack that I want to get graded, a Discovery pack that I want to get graded, and yeah, I'm definitely down because I'm never going to open them. Like I can't see myself like financially being able to open up a $500 pack. Like they all just became too expensive. If I were to open it, I don't think I'd ever be able to get another one. So I definitely do want to get it graded, and I think getting them graded is a good idea. I heard of a lot of people weighing their packs and grading the light packs because then they're more valuable that way. And I mean, I guess I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's kind of smart, and then it's kind of shady at the same time. Like if you're gonna buy a pack though, it's not a good
Smart
idea
though. It's
to
smart. It's
crack it.
smart in a weird way, but I see what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's smart and then shady. I would I guess I would definitely not tell people to buy graded packs to open. Like don't buy somebody's graded pack and then crack it open to open it because it's probably a light one. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think they look really nice graded. And now they have the new slabs. Hey, what's up, Pokenomics? Yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely for it. I don't have any graded yet. I do want to get my expedition pack graded and some of my other vintage packs graded because they're definitely ones that I'm not going to open. All right, you PokeGal.
Let me double check. Let me go here. I thought it was your question. I didn't really think about it. What are your thoughts on getting sealed booster packs graded? Any of those behind you graded? I don't have any sealed booster packs graded. I don't think I'll start grading those. Maybe it's because I have them in a sealed box. Because I have a lot of sealed box. I don't have, but it's fine. I think if people like to collect, and some people do, and that's one of their niche. No problem.
Do you have
I
vintage sealed boxes? Do you have WotC sealed boxes?
I do. There's only 2 box that I don't have. Jessica totally caught me on this, and I realize I don't have what I say the Logan Paul box. I don't have a shadowless box. So there's 2 box. But
You don't
I've
have a first
almost
edition or a shadowless base
I
set
don't.
booster box.
I don't.
You have an
I
expedition
don't.
box? You have a
I
Skyridge
do.
box? You have a legendary
I
collection
bought
box?
I
You
do.
have a,
I
oh
have
my
all of those.
goodness.
I saw all of those.
If
You
I ever
guys
go to
were not.
California, could I hit you up? Could I come
Yeah,
check
hit
out
me
that
up.
collection?
We will hit
I
me
might
up.
go. I have family in California. I would
Hit
love
me
to
up. Hit
see
me up. Hit me
those
up.
boxes. I do a
Hit
little
me up.
video. Like I talked, like Pokenomics hit me up. He was like, "Hey, if you ever
Mhm.
want to check out my collection in person," because he's been showing
Hit me
his
up.
collection and his videos, some of it like his
Yeah.
graded stuff. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Like,
Hit me
yeah,
up.
like I feel like to the common collector, they see my stuff, they're like, "Whoa!" But still, I
Uh-huh.
have like 1/1000th of your collection and Pokenomics collection. I'm still like, yay!
Yeah.
Way down there.
Thoughts on Target stop selling Pokemon cards?
Okay, so yeah, I saw that some people in my on my Facebook groups in Houston, they're like, this is at a Houston Target that they put the sign up saying like starting May, I don't know, what is it, the 12th today? I think the sign I
Mhm.
saw was like May 14th or May 15th. Target is no longer selling, like this Target will no longer hold sports or Pokemon cards, basically because the people aren't behaving. Like there's like they're acting all rowdy and stuff, like getting those cards. I think it's like a kind of a black eye for like the card collectors. Like it's kind of like you
Mhm.
guys weren't responsible enough. You're kind of like dicks out here. So now I'm going to take this away from you. So I mean, it kind of I don't see those people a lot. I was afraid when I started interacting with the Facebook groups and people were
Mhm.
wanting me to come see their collections. I was like, am I going to see a lot of scalpers and people who don't really care?
Mhm.
But now if they interact with me and they want to share stuff, it's usually because they really care about Pokemon cards.
Mhm.
But there's still there's a there's those scalpers and stuff that do that and yeah, I feel like myself too, I haven't bought anything from Target or Walmart in a while. It also kind of changed to just buying things online. And
Yeah.
so when I get things, I go to a local card shop. That's another thing my channel, I've been like highlighting local card shops and online. That's where I get things now.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like a black eye on me thinking like, oh, it kind
Yes.
of sucks. Like it makes Pokemon collectors look kind of bad that signs up
Yeah.
saying that it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you guys don't know how to behave yourself. But besides
But
that, I'm just like,
mhm.
I just been buying online at local card shops. So
Yeah.
hopefully people go to local card shops more often now. Yeah.
I love it. And I'm a big supporter of local card shop. And it's my personal opinion. And I've said this many times. I'm absolutely okay with paying more at a local card shop. They have an
Mhm.
overhead. I'm absolutely okay, and that's my personal opinion, and some people don't agree, and that's my opinion. I always say disclaimer, that's my opinion. No, that's not me, Hefe. It's the sports card industry. It's not me. It's the
It's
sports
her
card, not
8,000
me.
card she's waiting
That's not me.
on.
That's just it's not me.
No.
Trust
My
me.
buddy
It's
Jay
not me.
Scotty's son, he has like, I think he said like 1,500 or like over
See?
1,000 cards he's waiting on. There's a
Oh, the
lot of
cash payout
people.
has 1,000, and it's not me, you guys. It's not
I
me.
have 26 cards. I thought that was a bunch I've been waiting on.
It's
I'm like,
not
there's like
me.
26 cards.
It's not me.
They're right behind the 8,000 from PokeGal and the 1,500
Oh,
from Jay
I will
Scotty's
never
son and
see
the.
those cards back. I don't think so. My local card shop says don't expect them to see them. But luckily for me, it's just because I trust my local card shop a lot who does PSA grading. So, anyways, so if you could teach Pokemon buddies speak English, what Pokemon would you choose? Oh, that's such a good question.
Okay, what Pokemon would I want to speak English? Uh, I don't know. Okay, I think as a kid, I thought Caesar looked really cool, so it'd be cool to have like a best buddy Caesar that spoke English. Then we could like, and he's almost kind of like a human because he's like big bug, has the arms and the legs. So to have one of those to speak English, or with I guess that would be good.
That's really true. I probably want a legendary Pokemon because I want to know everything. I want to know what you see. I've always been like I'm very curious about space. So I love space. As people know, I like UFOs. I love all that kind of crazy stuff. I want to
Let's have another meeting. Let's just talk
know.
about
No,
ghosts and UFO. We'll
my
have our
God,
little
you should
Rogan
come on the stream and
podcast
tell us
thing.
some of your
We'll bring,
stories.
bring like
For
a blunt
Halloween,
and just smoke.
yep,
Yeah, talk about
I know.
Halloween
For
and
Halloween,
ghosts.
I just met somebody who does like paranormal like huntings and sighting and does all these recording.
Ooh.
So I invited him to go on my stream and says for Halloween, I'm gonna dress up as somebody. I'm not gonna say
Uh-huh.
who, and he's gonna tell us all the paranormal things that and all this evidence. And I love that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty excited. Earthquake and those boosters, exactly. No, my bed's
Ooh.
over there. And I'm such a I think this is okay. I think that's okay. I hope not.
Has that gone through any earthquakes?
Yes, I live in California, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that
No,
bad.
yeah, I lived in California for a while. I remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done with a rare
The
Pokemon
Pokemon
card?
card you could
You
have
could
ripped
have
it.
ripped it too.
Oh, like the people cutting or ripping the cards and stuff. Okay, so I know like when I interview people or talk to people about their collections, like I've heard people cutting their cards so it could fit in a sleeve, or like it couldn't fit in their binder, so he cut a Charizard card so it could fit in there to be protected. I haven't done anything like that. Or people would pin their rare card up into the wall. They put like a pinhole into it so it can go like hang up as a kid. And other kids would like draw on their card and make it look cool, and now they have their rare card all drawn on and stuff. I haven't done any of that. I think my dog wanted to come in, but no, I haven't. I don't know. I don't think I've done anything. I don't think I've purposely ripped or
Yeah,
done
same here.
anything as a kid.
Same here. I've done some dumb trades before, but that's when I was a little kid. But
Yeah, I've done trades.
I've done dumb trades. I mean, dumb. But that was a little kid. It's embarrassing now, but back then I didn't know any better. But no, I've been very attached to the collection, so not I don't think anything embarrassing. No, not at all. Yeah, you guys, no more. Every time we bring this guy up, it's like we keep talking about this. Hey, Puka, here you go. That sounds like girl. Yeah, we need it, let's not. I'm not even gonna go there. I tried to comment. You're probably already blocked, Jake. You're
Ah.
blocked. Jake, don't even think about it. You don't you're already blocked. Don't even try. Yep. Let's not talk about this guy. Ugh. Every time it just gets really upsetting to me. Uh what bigger online stores sell cards that are much worse than advertised? Mint that looks like a 7 or so. Is that online shop for single that is very accurate? That is such a good question. Okay. I can probably answer this, but I would like
Mhm.
to know your experience.
Okay, so like most of the time when I buy stuff online, I normally just go on eBay and I just buy the cards that have like 12 photos that I can really look. And then if it's something I really want, I can request some more photos. Another person that I've been buying cards from though is He has a channel too, and it's doing really well. He sells Japanese stuff because I really like Japanese cards, and he sells Japanese singles and booster boxes. So I'll go to where is it? I have my stuff. Pokemon. Yeah, I'll go to like Plaza Japan. I'll buy things from there, and then if I can't find it from Plaza Japan or it's kind of expensive, I'll go to PokeGebbles. And he has a YouTube channel, and he has an Instagram, and he has a shop where he sells singles.
Oh yeah, I
And
invited him on.
yeah,
We both had to reschedule. We'll talk
oh,
back again. He'll be on the show definitely.
yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, so he has a shop, and I definitely check his stuff out, and I bought his stuff, and they all come like he'll say like this is grade A, B, or like C stuff like that, and he'll show photos, and yeah, I have no complaints with any of the stuff that I purchased from him. I really like it.
Gotcha. I hate to say this, but I do avoid troll and is it
Troll and Toad.
troll and yeah, I do
Yeah, yeah,
avoid
yeah. I
that.
bought something from Troll and Toad. I haven't had any bad experience, but I've heard other people
Yeah,
have bad
I avoid that.
experiences.
Now I stick particular to just Facebook.
Hmm.
Facebook, just Verbank and Pokemon World because you can personally request them. And so, can you put the light on this? Can you do that? And they do it. If they're a serious seller, they'll do it too. They'll definitely help you out. There's one more that I really like. Oh my god, I totally forgot their name. Oh my god, hold on, okay.
Okay.
There's one that I really like that I bought a lot from. I totally forgot.
Do they
And
have a
I bought
channel?
they don't. It's just oh my goodness. Now I will come back to you. I was really like, but I just stick mainly to Facebook now. Oh my goodness. Now I can't. It's driving me nuts. What is that? Oh my lord. Sorry, I will come back to it.
Oh,
I
Safari
promise.
Zone is a good
I
place. A
love
lot of
Safari
people,
Zone.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really do.
I don't
They
know.
let me
Do they have
troll.
singles at Safari Zone?
They
I,
don't. I don't think they
okay.
do. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. I just like to troll them a lot. Me and the owner are very nice. I like her. I love Angela. Oh my god, I can't get back to that website. I will remember. I will remember. Is it okay to hit hard on eBay and hit sold listings? So trying to figure out where his I don't know, you guys. All right, you guys,
Right, yeah, I'm gonna read all these later.
we're done all of this.
I'm totally gonna go check out TCC. Yeah, after
See,
this, just
see, that's the thing. When you guys post
talk
something like,
about
"Oh,
him.
here
People
I
are gonna be
go
looking at him, give him
again,"
more
when you
traffic.
guys, this is how I got blocked on his channel. He was selling a Japanese booster pack, the sun and the moon, to this poor woman. She paid like it was on eBay for like this back then. This is back then, okay? It was eBay for $80. She paid $180 for it. She pulled a $10 card. $10 card. I wrote, "Oh my god, you paid 180 for a $10 card. How is that investing?" Blocked. That's how I got blocked on his channel. I never came back afterwards. That's how I got blocked. Anyways, it's really sad. Do you guys collect any Yu-Gi-Oh or DBZ? There you go. That's definitely for you. Now I'm stuck on that website. You answer this. I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'll think of.
look
So I
that.
don't collect Dragon Ball Z. I wanted to, like, I've never really watched the anime. I watched some of it with my friends, but I never really got into it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Me and my brother did collect Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while. I don't collect them anymore. I have some of the old cards. Like I bought and I purchased like some old Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I have the theme decks because that just really brings back my childhood. So there was like the Dark Magician theme deck. I purchased that a few years ago for a decent price, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon theme deck. I purchased that as well. But I don't really know anything about that. So you can show me a card and be like, this card is a super rare card worth so much money, and I wouldn't have a clue. So I'm just so far out of like, and also another thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh is they
Mm-hmm.
have these reprints, and I don't understand the difference between the print and the new ones because like so much of it looks the same. I think there's maybe like a code, like a bunch of letters next to it that might differentiate like whether it's the new one or the old one. But because they'll have the date, like you'll open up a new one from Target and it'll say like 1999 on it and stuff. So I'm like, what's up with this? But yeah, so it's just like a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but mostly
Mhm.
Pokemon. And Yu-Gi-Oh is just like
Gotcha.
for fun, just for kicks. Like I have some, I think I have some like Chinese or Korean Legend of Blue Eyes
Mm-hmm.
boxes that I just thought are cool that I'll open up every once in a while.
Cool. Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool. I never got into any of those. You know what? Ironically, I've been collecting Pokemon for like 23 years now. and I learned I don't even know how to play the trading card game. But guess what card I learned how to play? Dragon Ball Z.
Oh
And I
yeah.
don't even collect. It's so weird. I know. I've learned how to play. That's actually a really nice, fun game. Collector's Cash. There you go. I
Oh
really like Collector's
yeah.
Cash.
That's where I got
Customer service. I really like them. When they say near mint, I do believe them. I really like Collector's Cash. I
my brother and
really,
I.
really do.
That's where we bought our base set packs. We bought 3 base set packs, like a little bit more than a year ago when they were going for like $100 a piece. So we bought 3 base set packs from Collector's Cash. For like 100 each, and I was like, I didn't know anything about Collector's Cash back then. Like, I was barely getting, didn't really know. So I was like, are these weighed? And they're like, no, we would never weigh anything. Like, we take pride in our stuff. And we opened them up, and 2 out of the 3 had hollows in them for base sets. So that was amazing. And so I definitely recommend Collector's Cash to a lot of people too.
I really do. I do want to just say something. We're going to move on from the car economist. I'm going to skip all the comments. But since Jake is here, I just want to let Jake know, continue to do what you do, Jake. You are such a huge, huge member in the community. You have such a good reputation. Continue to do what you do. Whatever you do, I promise you it's working. Continue to do what you do. We all have your back on this one. So continue to do what you do. Okay, Jake? That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move on.
I think I might have saw Jake. I don't remember. Maybe I don't know if he remembers, but it might have been his first video or like first or second video. Because when I first started out on my channel, what I would do is I would search YouTube and look up like Pokemon collectors or Pokemon openings, and I'd search from new, and I'd try to look at all these new channels coming up, and I'd watch them, and I'd be like, I'd give them comments like, oh, I really like this. I probably had like 200 subs or something, and I'd be like, look, I'd try to see what people are doing to like get out there and learn stuff. And I saw Jake's channel, and I was like, okay, cool. He's not opening up anything. He's just giving advice and talking about like how he collects and where he thinks the hobby's going to go and this and that. And I really love SM Pratt and TCA gaming. So I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. So, I kind of told him, I was like, do you know SM Pratt, or have you watched these videos and these guys who are kind of like you? And he was like, oh yeah. And we talked a little, we maybe commented a little bit. And then since then I watched his stuff. I was like, he's a really cool guy.
Yeah. The Pokemon community is pretty tight-knit. Everybody seems to know everybody. What's up, David? Crazy Monkey Pokemon, May 4th. Do you collect Austin Power cards? I'm just playing.
I didn't know that. So I'll tell you what I do. What I started collecting. Oh, I don't think I had. Oh yeah, look at this. Here we go. This is, speaking of like movie cards, this is Hook. Like, there's like Hook cards. I don't know if Angry Weedle's still here. Yeah. It's like from the movie Hook.
That, you guys. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a movie Hook. Those are the Lost Boys right
so
there.
Cool, Hook.
I bought like a couple of booster boxes because the booster boxes were like $15 a piece. So I was like, I'll get a couple of those.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Hey, JC, how are you? How much are you willing to pay over MSRP in a local card shop? To support them, I'm willing to pay whatever they ask for to support them. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what it is. I know because I live in Orange County, right? So I know the rent for just anything here in Orange County is super expensive. So I'm willing to support them. I really am. And this is just my opinion. I know people disagree with me or not, is because I have such a huge attachment to my local car shops, and I support all of them. And I completely understand. And they tell me the truth because I see all the allocation. I'm doing it myself. They ordered about 10,000 booster boxes. They got 100. And I understand if they need to raise up the price a little bit to keep their business going, I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay. And I spend a lot of my money on my local card shop when I do the giveaway. So the people that, spend money on my channel, I give back. And you guys will see the giveaway. I do a bunch of giveaways. I do give back. So I'm absolutely okay with that. It depends. Orange County, California is pretty expensive. So I'm absolutely okay with that. So fun. Okay, we're totally behind. I really have a fun time talking. I'm totally oh no, not at all. TCG player. I really like that too. Have you ever purchased from a TCG player at all?
I haven't.
You haven't? Oh.
I have purchased from Old School Pokemon. You had him on a while ago, right?
Yeah, I love it. I
I
love
purchased from
him.
his eBay store. I think it was ZNG mentioned him,
Mhm,
and then I checked him out, and
mhm,
then I saw he had, this was like maybe a year ago. He had like commons, uncommons, jungle first edition, like the
mhm.
complete things for like $40 in near mint condition, and I was like, I'm on that. And then he had like Rocket, same thing, like uncommons and commons, $40 first edition, like near mint, the whole thing. I was like, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. He had some cool like Top Sun cards I purchased from him for a while. So yeah, I like him as well. I haven't purchased anything from him for a while. I don't know if he's had things on there. I don't know. I haven't checked his store out in a little bit, but yeah, totally. Oh, love his stuff.
Oh, up in the comments. It did refresh. I apologize, you guys, if I skipped your comment. Is because StreamYard refreshed the thing and it cuts off the comment. I do not intentionally skip comments. I do not.
Unless it's
I'm
from
sorry.
TC,
Question.
unless it's
Oh
about
yeah, unless it's him.
TC.
I gave you a warning. I gave you a warning. What is the most expensive card that you own? Oh, I want to know this.
Yeah, me and my brother have the first edition base set Charizard, so it's not graded. If it were to be graded, it would probably get like a. We'd probably send it to Beckett, and the highest I could see it would be like a 6, probably a 5 or 6. So it's like light played, moderate played condition, I'd say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe more light
Gotcha.
played.
Gotcha.
So
Where
that one.
is
And
Z?
what's
Z
yours
Z
though?
Z.
What's yours though, PokeGal? I want to know what your
For
most
most
expensive card.
expensive, okay, it has to come back graded. I sent in about 5 copies of absolute gem of the first edition Yu-Gi-Oh, the Neo Genesis, and I sent that in. I'm hoping, I am hoping that that will go well. But you
You
guys, hold
you
on.
Lugia, so first
Yeah, my
edition Lugia.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that will go well. I did not grade any cards, and I tell everybody this every time that I bought a lot of collections. I mean, if you guys go to my channel, I have that video up. It's all my red binders. I have binders and binders and binders and binders of cards. I mean, it's ridiculous how much I've hoarded throughout the years. So, oh my god, if I
Yeah.
am I gonna be embarrassed? I might show you
You're
guys
gonna
what
show the
I'm dealing
binders.
with. I might. I might. You no, nope, never mind. I have a binder sitting right here. It's so embarrassing. I probably should not. I showed Jessica, my friend, once, and she's like, "Oh my god, how do you?" I'm like, "I
Yeah, he's
know,
like, you have a
I
problem.
know, I have a problem. I do." But I might show here and there. But so we'll see what I owe. I hope I own that card. So Pokemon. Oh, how did you get into Pokemon? Oh, I'd like to know this. I'm gonna get something real quick, okay? While you
Okay.
answer.
Okay. How did I get into Pokemon? I think it was kind of the story that I mentioned earlier in the stream was I think what first introduced me was my stepbrother. Showed us a Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Told us to choose one, and he was going to draw it for us. That's what introduced me to Pokemon, and I was like, "This is really cool." And then I think it's when we bought, not when we bought, but when me and my brother traded for the first edition Charizard. Getting that card is what just like opened up my mind. It's like I remember getting that card and looking at it, and I didn't even know what a first edition was. I didn't know what Shadowless was. All I knew was that Charizard was a card that everybody wanted to get, and that I got it. So like I just remember me and my brother holding it and like jumping up and kicking our legs back. And then I remember showing a friend, and I remember our friend Garen. He was like, "Yo, this is a Shadowless," and I was like, "What's Shadowless?" And he's like, "This is a first edition." And we didn't know that all base set first editions were Shadowless. We just knew that this was a Charizard, the card every kid wanted. This was a first edition, something I never knew that just automatically made this Charizard even better than I originally thought it was. And then I found out that it was Shadowless, which is something I never heard of before. That I was like, okay, so this amazing card that I just got because I thought it was a Charizard, this first edition is Shadowless. Like, what are all these things like that I didn't know about Pokemon before? So then I just started getting into it and learning about all that stuff. And that I think that card is what got me into Pokemon. So that's a card that's just like it has, it's me and my brother would never sell it. It's both of our cards, and neither of us would ever sell it. Look at your shiny Charizard and PokeGal. Real quick, I'm sorry. I was gonna. I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody else can hear you.
Sorry, I muted myself. This is one of the many binders that I have. So this is the Pikachu that when I pulled when I had
With
my
your
dog.
dog.
So this is a really rare Pikachu. Rare because I love it, not because it is a secret rare as well. So I got these cards back then. This card and like look at the condition for this baby. Let me zoom in.
Is that the one you bought for $25 that was in a shoebox from the store?
Oh, I have that too. I got this card back then when it was $45. And I still need to grade. I have so many cards to grade. I need to. This
Oh
I
my
bought
goodness.
all these Gold Star back, and this is the Charizard I bought in a shoebox right here. So I went to a pawn shop, and I asked him, "You have any Pokemon cards?" He says, "I have a bunch of Pokemon cards in a shoebox for $25." And I said, "Okay, I'll buy it." And there you go, this baby. It's not bad, for $25 back then.
Oh my god! I'll give you $30 right now.
$30. Whistle. But back when I got all of these were $25 each. The Mew, I got all of these back then.
How far? What is
nobody
back
would
then?
buy them.
What is back then? When were you able to get those?
Oh my god, I've been collecting for 20 something years, so this is a long time. But you guys want to know what the rarest card of all? I love these proxy cards. Screw that crap. I have a second edition card.
Yeah.
Look at that. You got your first edition.
Smelly gas attack.
Edition card. Of course, I got the Crystal Golem, and I have all of these cards. I need to send to grading, but I just lack. I just think sometimes I'm slow, so I can buy a lot of full collection.
So yeah, you have 8,000. Oh wait, I got a question.
Oh, no, this is just a part of it. If I could send more in, I could send in another 8,000 easily to get card. Yeah, so I bought this. And
there's Lugia first edition, T17
I know,
first edition right next to it.
Oh, but this one is really hard to grade. That one had a bunch of print lines. I should have sent this baby in, but this one seems a little bit off-center, so I did not get this card graded. Oops. So, but check out the condition for this card. Look at that. I didn't even pick that. The other 5 that I sent were in better shape. This one has a bunch of print lines with the T17, which I did not send. And so I have a bunch of stuff that I need to send. And see. Do you want to see my Charizard collection?
Yeah.
Okay, I
have a cool Charizard collection too, but it's nothing like
I want to see it.
Okay,
collection. Let me get it. Let me see my
mine's
Charizard.
all split up and stuff. I think I did a video like a year ago of my Charizard collection, but yeah, you got a binder of Charizards. And
I'm gonna go get that binder. So I want you to answer the next question. I do not want to ignore the question, so I will get there. The darn thing just load. I apologize, you guys. If Oh, okay. I think we got it here. Oh yeah, Meow. Let me go here. Okay. Oh, there you go. This one's for ya. I'm gonna go get the Charizard. Okay, 1 second.
Okay, so any suggestions on how to stop Pokemon scalpers because it's been so frustrating? I think maybe all stores could offer a lottery system for new cards. What ideas do you guys have? So I guess Target kind of stopped that when they decided not to sell cards anymore. But me and Shreddy talked about this a while ago, and I think it would have just came down to limiting the amount of PokeGal down there, limiting the amount of things that you can buy. I guess the lottery system's good. And also everybody says this, but it's the easy answer and the stupid answer of people saying stop buying from scalpers. It's like you can't just say stop buying from scalpers. There's always going to be someone who's going to buy, but it would be stop buying from scalpers and have Target or Walmart in those places limiting 1 or 2 items per person.
So I'm a binder collector, and I don't regret being a binder collector at all. Everything, all the capital that I had goes towards just buying more, instead of grading, I just buy a bunch more cards. And my mouse just died on me. Oh, lovely.
I'm surprised, though, the last binder you had with those really nice cards, that have any rings, right? But this one does have
this is how I protect my cards. Yeah. So how I protect my card is that I put just like a cheap just a cheap common and common cards, right? Because there's binder dings. So if these cards get binder ding, oh well, I throw them away. I got them for like 5 cents. So I organize these binder in alphabetical order. If I were to just I learned my lesson. This is probably not the best idea, but these are the Charizard that I have left. So I'll tell you a little bit of the backstory of the Charizard. So obviously I got these. This is probably new. I got these back then. I think they were like $2 each. And Evolution's Charizard. Is it Evolution's?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
that's
Evolution. This Charizard I got back then on eBay for like $12. And this Charizard EX, a lot of people want this one. So let me check.
Yeah, I like the Expedition Charizards right there.
This is the my god, the Plasma Storm.
And
this
that shiny one's beautiful.
This is the secret rare Charizard that I have. And there you go. There's my nice dark Charizard collection. I have a lot of that. And this is the Flash Fire Charizard. I told you I'm a geek. I hoard a lot of cards. I should grade them eventually. Oh, there you go. These are the Charizard. Okay, so back then with Generations, so these are just okay. So back then with Generations, I got these, you guys. Okay, not this one. I recently obtained. This is a CP6.
But Evolution.
Not this one. Okay, yeah, not this one. But I went to shopgoodwill.com. It's actually this card put up. So I went to shopgoodwill.com, and I was bidding on Charizards, and these three, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 Generations Charizard and a CP6, I got them for like $30 in a binder. Someone was giving these Charizard away back in 2017 at shopgoodwill.com.
That's crazy. Is there a rarity symbol on that Charizard that you have in the Japanese Charizard?
Yeah, there is.
There is? Okay. It was hard to see. I was like, is that a missing rare? Is that a no rarity Japanese Charizard?
So that's how I've started to hoard all these Charizard, because back then, these Charizard, they were like $10, $25, and so this is actually the Charizard I pulled myself when I was a little kid.
That's awesome.
So I still have that. And let me go more. Okay, this is I gave one of these away during a giveaway. I got my Blaine's Charizard. Got the tops.
Are those with the fighting energy or the fire energy?
Which one?
The Blaine's
Charizard. So I got it. Yeah, I got what you mean. I know what you mean. So this one, I'm gonna go here. Check out how minty this boy is. I'm thinking of sending this boy to Beckett.
So beautiful.
I know. Look at the back, you guys. Look at that. Oh, I keep all my cards in great condition. I'm the rare person that hasn't sent stuff. I could send more in, but I sent 8,000 already, and these is what I have tons of left. It's nuts. But this one is, you see right here. That's the area that you're talking about, right?
Yeah. So what you want is you want it with the fire, actually. So the fighting, the fire one is the rare
this one here.
That one has the fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
No, that one's fighting.
No, does not. Oh, this one does. Yeah, this one does. Sorry, but
it's not focusing.
Is it focusing? There you go.
Yep. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I've seen one yet. That's so cool. Now I saw one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, if you think you guys should like my these, I keep them sealed. I like to keep stuff sealed.
Yeah, I just bought one of those today. I just bought one of those again today. So I have 2 of them. I rarely ever get duplicates, but that's just such a cool card.
There you go. Oh, and check out the Charmander. I told you I have a problem of letting cards go. I think I'm a little bit of a Just Pokemon cards, you guys. I promise. Nothing else. Just Pokemon cards. I was the only adult in line to get this. I was kind of embarrassed. Oh God, you guys! Toys R Us. I was so embarrassed, you guys. I was the only adult in line getting Pokemon cards. Got a bunch of first edition, and I was the only. I was so embarrassed. I always made a joke. If Unlimited ever gets popular, I'll be so rich. I will be so rich. And Build-A-Bear, I was the only adult in line as well. But now it's normal now. Look at all these Charmander. Oh my lord! Like I said,
that's the thing. When I first started, it was like
so much cards, and this is just
when I would go to Walmart and Target and buy Pokemon stuff, it would always be kind of embarrassing because they kind of look at me like, wait, why are you getting this stuff? Like I could feel them judging me. But like since a year ago, I feel like they're like, oh yeah, everybody buys Pokemon.
Yeah, now it's like people fighting over it. So
Yeah.
there you go. I put these binders underneath me. I'm not gonna show what's underneath me. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So let me exit. There you go. Whew. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm gonna rate Area 51. So there you go. That's true. That is true. Vintage is great. Korean. We're gonna go here. Ooh. Let me go here. Okay. So something happened in the Pokemon world, and everybody forget that Pokemon existed, except the darn thing just reloaded again.
Oh, does it?
Except you.
Yeah.
Would you try and recreate the franchise by yourself, or just never let it exist ever? Ooh, this. I'm gonna hire Dima one time when if I ever become popular, I'll be like, I want you to write all these questions. You have these amazing questions. Amazing questions.
Yeah, that is. I don't feel like I'm talented enough to start Pokemon back up again. But it reminds me of what was that? There's like Beatles movie a while ago where like everyone forgot about that the Beatles ever existed except for this one guy. So he starts singing like all his Beatles covers, and people are like, "Wait, what is that song?" He's like, "You never heard of Yesterday?" They're like, "No, never heard of it. You don't know who John Paul Ringo are?" And they're like, "No." And he like recreates the Beatles like himself. But I'm not that talented. I can't draw if I drew Pikachu and the original 151 and try to make that story, it wouldn't go.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah, it
Oh
wouldn't, it
yeah.
would go
Same here.
nowhere.
Same here. I probably they will not. Yeah, exactly. All these collections will probably mean nothing if I have to ever recreate that guy. Hey, David Guy, wish I had his autograph. Ooh, you got a nice fan right there.
Oh, Joseph, that was one of my that was one of the guys I used to work with. That was an old boss. Right, that's cool.
PokeGal, you prefer collecting ETBs or booster boxes? I guess it can be both too. I want to know your answer for this too, but I will answer this first. I prefer booster boxes because I have a bunch of booster boxes and it just goes together. I don't collect a lot of ETBs, although I do think ETBs are not a bad thing to collect or to keep sealed. And you guys, I'm biased, okay? I have a lot of sealed stuff, so just keep that in mind. But if I were to put my money in, it'll probably be booster boxes.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think some ETBs are really cool because they'll have like the promo card, right? Like the Champions Path ETBs that are really awesome. They have the really high end ETBs that they made with like the golden cards and the real nice dice and stuff. Those are really cool. But I think what the ETBs don't have, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 90% sure I'm right on this, is that when you buy a booster box, you're going to get a certain percentage of hits in that booster box. When you buy an ETB, those hits aren't guaranteed. Like you're not going to have those hits in those 8-packs. So I believe booster boxes have that going for them in the long run. Like it's a better investment, and it just looks nicer in the collection right now. Even though I do see a lot of people collecting ETBs right now, but I would go a booster box over ETB.
That's kind of that's true. And I'm very biased and disclaimer. So, what Pokemon do you have too many copies of? I've said it many times. You?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I don't, like I said, my collection is like 1/1000th of yours, so I haven't really ran into a card that I'm like, oh, I have too many of you. So yeah, I don't have that problem yet.
Okay. If you were to pick one card, what would it be? If you were to have 2,000 copies of one card, what would it be?
Like a first edition Charizard?
Oh, darn it, that's a stupid question. I apologize, guys. I just wasted your time. I asked a dumb question. Nick, what happened to? I'm not.
Oh yeah, Vidari is a guy I used to work with. He's a boss, and I was and when we worked together, I told him I was like, we should do a video together where I was gonna look at, I forget, I think it's gonna be like real cards and fake cards, and I wanted to see if he'd be able to tell the fake and the real ones, and then I'd show how to determine those. But we never did the video, and yeah. So I used to work with him, and when I first started the channel, I was like, we got to do a video together. So that's my buddy Nick. And that's the guy, Nick, right there. He's the guy who I told you was my favorite Pokemon Go memory. That was the guy that I walk around with.
Very nice.
Yep.
Cool.
And yep. And Vidari, he had Pokemon Go as well. There's a few of us that work together.
There you go, Ryan. How do you protect your card? Do you know about Alert logic. What is this? What is this?
That's
Tell
why
me.
these are all my coworkers. I guess my Nick probably sent the stream to like the people I used to work with. So these are all my coworkers. Alert Logic is that IT company I used to work with. Ryan is this crazy buff model dude who's also into anime and
Ooh,
Pokemon. So that's him right there. He's like,
nice.
so
Welcome.
there's all of us
Welcome.
nerdy dudes working at Alert Logic, and there was a couple guys like Ryan who was just like peak male performance dude, like crazy great. But yeah, I protect my cards like we mentioned before with the trying to keep it cool and dry in the area, and then using I use a penny sleeve and then a top loader in a lot of things, and then other cards
Gotcha.
are graded, and then in binders the binders that I have some D-ring binders, and I imagine if I had the amount of cards you have, I'd have a lot more D-ring binders, but I try to get the ones without the rings on them for a lot of my things. That's how I protect them.
Whoever's watching, this is lesson learned, okay, and I learned it really, really quickly. And I've said this before. I have a lot of cards, and I there's no way I could afford expensive like card protectors, card sleeves. It's so hard, right? I always buy the premium card sleeve. These are penny sleeves, but they fit exactly inside the 9-page binder. I'm sorry, the 9-page card holder. Because if you don't buy one that fits, it gets wrinkled like that. You see? And one, it's really ugly when you flip the pages. And two, they leave little gaps and hole where dust can come in and it will scratch the hollow. So when people say, "Oh my God, I always had them in penny sleeves," why are they scratched? Because when they're oversized and they don't fit exactly in the little plastic 9-page holder, the dust can come in and they scratch. This fits perfectly in. It's even and it's beautiful and it's great. This is what I use. It's about $2. I know it's $1 more, but this is what I use. I've learned this is what I always buy, and I don't buy anything else except for cards that
Yeah, and I've seen people put their cards in top loaders and not even put them in a penny sleeve first. And it just makes me go, "Oh, what are you doing?" I saw somebody do that. Like they bought it. They're kind of like a scalper. I didn't want to call him that because it's kind of talking. But he was just going to
I know
Walmart,
who you're
Target, buying
talking
out the
about. I already
things.
know who you're talking
And
about.
then he was just putting them in. Like me and the guy who worked at the shop, we both looked at him.
I saw that
putting
video.
into the top loader and everything. I was just like,
I cringed.
"Oh,
I saw that video. Oh God, it was terrible. And who owns a first edition Charizard? Okay, that's pretty awesome. Anyone else in the chat? Anyone else in the chat? Do you grade with Beckett since it's closest to you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
me
a
because
good
I'm
question.
called. So I don't grade with them right now. I did meet a card shop a while ago who grades a lot of his stuff through Beckett, and I might send some of my stuff through him to Beckett. And our first edition Charizard that we do have, just like that Pikachu that you have, like it's hard, like you wouldn't be able to send it out to get graded because you're so attached to it. Once Beckett opens up to take in walk-ins again, I think that's a cool video, and that's something that I want me and my brother to do, is to drive over to the Beckett warehouse and get it graded in person. So I'm definitely going to grade the Charizard at Beckett.
Very nice. I'm your biggest fan. Holy smoke. I know, you guys, I have a lot of. That's just a tiny portion of my collection. Tiny portion. When I said I hoard stuff, I hoard Pokemon, I truly do. And that's just a part of it, and there's a storage of it. I can't let go. Have you ever bought from any Facebook groups? Oh, if so, okay, you talked about Facebook group a lot, and I do too. I want to know your opinion on this.
Yeah, I like Facebook groups. There's also Facebook groups that rate and judge buyers and sellers and traders, and I usually try to go there first to see who has good, just like good karma, good points and stuff in the Facebook community. And yeah, I bought a few like Red Cheeks Pikachus like a year ago for really cheap from this guy, and they came and they look so minty, and yeah, I like it. But just again, PayPal goods and services. You want to use PayPal goods and services, and definitely check on those those rating pages. I forget what it was called.
Pokemon trade feedback.
Pokemon buy and trade
feedback.
Yeah, feedback. That's it. Exactly.
I love it.
Use that
love
feedback
that place.
page.
Oh yeah, I love that. We posted. Okay, so something happened in the world. Oh, we talked about it. We got that. Yay! I thought Pokemon was supposed to choose you. Why are you buying them?
Yeah.
Who would want to choose me, Nick? Come on. Come on. Come on. Who wants to choose me, Nick? Come on. Oh, that's so funny. People are releasing first edition NTFs now, and ooh, first edition cars. Mercedes won't be into first edition houses. Just joining, this is my new channel. Hey, Steve, how are ya? You guys, Steve is a watcher of mine. Welcome, Steve. Thank you so much. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually gonna check your channel. I'm gonna check your channel.
Right after you check out TCC's channel out again.
No, you told no, don't you dare. Oh, no. There you get that for trolling. No. We are not gonna do that. We are not. I binder. I told you we would have this problem. Oh, I'll figure it out. I figured out Faywood. Hey, Terrence, how are you? I know I definitely need a new mouse. I don't really know anything. And how I buy is I type in, I put the word best in anything, right? If I need a new mouse, I write best mouse. First thing that shows up on Amazon, sold. So except for Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I was about to say best
except for
Pikachu,
Pokemon
best
cards,
Pokemon. Buying it. That'll be a great video. How do I find the best Pokemon card? Just search best Pikachu.
So that's such a. Oh yeah, I have more, you guys. That's just a little bit. I don't think I owe 2 or 3. I don't think so.
Yeah, more like 8%.
No, that's not true.
And most of hers are all sent over to the PSA right now.
Oh really? Okay. Cool. Anna, be sure to get blister packs. Okay, I'm definitely gonna see. I absolutely gonna see. I will try. Favorite baby Pokemon. Oh my god, this is such a good question. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Does Togepi count as a baby Pokemon? I think that one's pretty cool. That was like the first one. I like Togepi and I like Cleffa. I don't know. I like Pichu. I got like a Pichu somewhere. So probably Pichu and Togepi.
That's true. Oh my goodness. These questions you guys are making me think. Oh my lord. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god. Now, uh-oh. The darn thing just froze me. I can't answer that. The mouse just freeze on me. I apologize for that. Katy Perry. Oh, Tyrant. That's not. Oh, that's true. That's a good one, huh? Oh, that's a good one too. Katy Perry. Oh, Katy Perry. New Pokemon song this Friday. Oh Lord. 2,000 EVs for me. Oh my goodness. Run away. The gig is up. Oh, you have such an amazing audience. I want you to know that. Such an amazing audience who have our sense of humor. I was watching your video when you're doing this stuff. I knew that you have a sense of humor. You know what we can do? What's your favorite set and why? I apologize.
Oh yeah, I didn't. That's one of the original questions you usually ask in the beginning.
Okay.
Let's see. My favorite set and why. I think whenever I talk to Shreddy, I think something that we have in common is our love for legendary collections. So I think legendary collections is my favorite set. And why is because I feel like they did the reprint correct when they reprinted the base set. Not like base set 2, which has that lame little 2 symbol, and there wasn't anything really different. But legendary collections had the firework hollow reverse pattern. They had the medallion right there. They had that Mewtwo art in there as well. So there's that one original Mewtwo art. And now people looking at legendary collections as like such a small release, it just makes it like that much more desirable for collectors. So legendary collections is definitely the set that I'm really bummed I wasn't collecting when I was a kid. And yeah, so I always try to go back and get legendary collection cards when I can. I think that's my favorite set.
He comes in, he says the same comment. Love you too. I always display that. Question for you both. What is the price threshold of when a card is too expensive that you have to catch up? Oh my God, this is such a good question. I'm going to think about this. If you want to go first, go ahead.
So I don't have PokeGal money. I don't think
that's not true. I do not have. That's not true.
I don't. and then I'm not an investor. Like I feel like I could if I wanted to, and like to invest in Pokemon, I could do that. I feel like I'm more just like collector. I try to invest. Like I try to be like, I remember a while ago I was like, I'm going to buy a card for like low and sell it and keep on building and building and building. But I end up just buying a card and really liking it and being like, I want to hold on to it. And I look at my collection, I'm like, I want to hold on to them. Like I don't want to let anything go. So a card that's too expensive, the most expensive card I've ever purchased was I think $180, and that was the Ivy Pikachu first edition. And I bought that like a year ago for $180. I think that's the most money I've ever spent on a card, and I think that's right there. I don't see it's hard for me to spend more than $200 on a card. So like I have the Mario Pikachu, I have the first edition Charizard. I have cards that are worth like over $1,000, but that's all because I bought them when they were like $80 and $100 and got them graded or just held on to them. Which I feel like that's probably a lot of your stuff too. Like PokeGal, you didn't go out and buy a Legendary Collections booster box for like $20,000 or something. You probably bought it for like $100 and something bucks years ago.
I did years and years ago. I did. All these boxes that you guys see up there, I got them for like $80. I actually bought a Call of Legends box for $420. So I think I have 6 of them. The 6th one I bought was $420. When I realized the price was going up for a sealed box, I caught the other one right away. So, but anyways, I live in Canada. Hey, Lapras, how are you? Let me go here. Question for you both. Sorry about. Oh, for me, I have to apologize. So I'm very lucky to know a lot of people in the Pokemon community that I trust, like Uncle Dave. I purchased a booster box for 5,000. The cat's meow. I just sent her 4,000 for her Japanese set, and I'm probably gonna send her more money for her complete edition because I'm wiping her out. The cat's meow. I'm wiping her out.
Yeah, she's selling everything. Oh my goodness.
She is. She's selling everything, and I got first dibs because she's such a great friend of mine. So with her, I'm willing to spend thousands of dollars, no problem. And she trusts me, and I trust her. So I'm not.
Give me all your Bellsprouts.
No way. She doesn't
Cat's Meow doesn't have any more Bellsprouts anymore.
But if it was a high-end booster box, I will catch a flight for it. But lucky for me, I don't have to because I have it all. But if I were to, it's probably going to be about 3,000 because a plane ticket's about like 125. I'm probably above 3,000 because I thought about this about 3,000, and I would probably catch a flight to me. Hey, Lapras, how are you? Maybe give away one of the sleeves. Sure, can do one of my sleeves. I have no idea. That's a funny joke. Hey, Major League Gaming, how are you? How are you? She shows at least 8% of the Bellsprouts. I do that. I do. That I probably do. That probably a little bit more. That a little bit more. Is everything okay? Or I don't want to be rude because we're almost.
Oh no, yeah, I think everything's okay. I feel like I heard my dog. I just wanted to see.
Oh,
hold on.
Okay.
What's Nori doing, Jess? Is she okay?
When he comes back, we're gonna catch him with this net.
Hold on. Do you want to get Nori? It's just my puppy.
Oh, no problem.
She just wanted this.
Sorry, I messed that up. Thank you, Mace. I switched it right away. I caught that. I messed it up. I'm sorry about that. Nothing gets past me, but hey, Lewis. How are you? How are you? Okay, we're almost at the comment, and I want you to dress up as Pikachu so I can go around and chase you. Favorite shiny Pokemon card?
You know what? Where'd it go? What did I do with my favorite shiny Pokemon card? Hopefully I find it later. But I think Shiny Gyarados is my favorite shiny Pokemon art. And the one that I don't own would be that I think Shiny Gyarados. Yep, that's it.
Nice.
That's my favorite one.
Nice.
And yours? What's your favorite one?
Oh, my Magikarp, without a doubt.
Okay, I was kind of thinking Magikarp too. I kind of want the
Magikarp
Magikarp to go with my Gyarados.
What's the most expensive booster box you've bought? I know you spent more than $400. I have. Have you?
No. Like I said, I think the most I've ever spent was $180. And on my booster box, I think the most expensive booster box I bought was probably Shiny Star V for like $110 or something. And then also the tag team GX. Yeah. All Stars
guys.
Tag Team GX.
Oh, that's
I
a
think I
really
bought
nice
that one
one.
too, like maybe for like $80 or something. But
Nice.
yeah, I haven't spent $400 on anything Pokemon, I don't think.
I'm a nutball. I spent 6,000. I haven't spent up there because I have it all. So it
Yeah,
was just to get a replacement for a ball because she has a Bellsprout. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Favorite non-English, non-Japanese Pokemon card language. Ooh,
Lapras Delivery got me to buy a German Squirtle, a Shiggy, first edition. He was showing his German cards, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And Shiggy just sounds adorable. I really like that name, so I bought the Shiggy. And then I also later on made a video about how
Mhm.
I don't know what to do with my Shiggy. It just doesn't go anywhere in my collection. So I'm like, I don't know. Like I was happy when I bought it, but now Shiggy's just like in a drawer somewhere. But I like the name.
Gotcha. Favorite non-English. Very nice. I think we're almost caught up with the comments. Go ahead, gotcha, Pikachu. I want to catch ya. I think this is great. I did not know you were gonna do it. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna go back to that skit, you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh
One
my
second, you
goodness.
guys. Woo.
Yeah. Okay.
That is adorable. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. We're going Pokemon hunting. Oh my god. Okay. This. Look at this. Where is my little thingy? Oh.
Oh, we can't
This
do
is
it. You don't have your stuff.
this is my compass. Never eat shredded weed. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. Never eat shredded weed. On the hunt for a Pikachu, you guys. On the hunt. The thing just dropped.
Okay.
On the hunt for the Pikachu. Where are ya? Where are ya?
It's like no.
No! Good! Okay, you're not gonna come in!
Yeah.
Oh, this is the energy drink. Oh my god. What is in this thing? Oh my goodness, I dropped one of my earbuds. Oh, you guys are too funny. I always like to just do this. I didn't man. Oh no, thank you for letting me know because I didn't even know either. You are amazing, you guys. And my darn mouse just froze again. I need to get another mouse. Okay. I'm starting to think it's either the computer or the mouse. I don't know which one. 20K. Oh, okay. I'm thinking 10K is an unknown seller, 20K is a known seller. Regardless, I still pay with friends and I'm not friends. I still pay with PayPal goods and services. So regardless. Okay. Oh, let me go here. I'm seeing trading is very common in the graded sports arena. Would you two ever consider trading your cards or collectibles you want? Oh, that's such a good question.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I would. Trading. Let's see. Commonly graded cards arena. Would you two ever consider trading for cards or collectibles you want? Yeah. And I did something really cool with Jay Scotty's son a while ago, where we both made like a $500 mystery box of just Pokemon stuff. So I just made a box of some like graded cards and like a booster box and some other stuff that all averaged out to about $500, and I sent it over to him. This is we've done other transactions before, and I felt pretty comfortable with him. I wouldn't just do this with a random person. And yeah, he opened that up for his channel. So if you want to check out Jay Scotty's son's channel, definitely check it out. And then he sent me a $500 mystery box as well. So that was a really fun trade. It was good for content, and it was good to just to trade with a friend that you trusted. So I could definitely
Oh,
do more trades too.
Oh, I love to trade. I trade a lot. If you guys check out the Cat's Meows channel, just type in PokeGal. I do a lot of trading with her. I absolutely love trade. I do when I do my live packing, rip and ship. I'm actually going to have a trading folder so I can trade with my viewers. So I'm pretty excited about that.
That's
Hey!
trading folder up too. When I go meet other collectors, I just
Mhm.
bring a binder of cards that
Yeah,
I'm down to
yeah.
trade. Mhm.
How are ya? How are you doing? This is definitely one of your viewers.
Oh yeah, Pokematic. Yo yo yo. Yeah, he's another awesome
Very
YouTuber.
cool.
I think I
Have
saw
you ever?
Flaming Chicken here, Pokematic, Angry Weedle, Jay Scotty Son, Seismic Shock TV. excuse me,
Ooh, big
Major League
shout
Gaming,
out.
Lapras Delivery. Those are like all. So I have a lot of other channels that I follow that follow me too. All awesome people.
Excellent. I'm really excited to meet every one of you. Have you ever got FOMO and bought a card? Oh, I have.
Uh, I mean, yeah, but there's only one that I didn't. It's funny, it's the opposite. And I got like when the delivery Pikachu came out, I looked at it and I was like, that guy's kind of ugly. Like I like collecting Pikachu cards, and I was like, I'll just get it later. Like it was like there was no fear of missing out. It was just kind of like I'll just get it later, and then we all just saw it blow up, and I was like, dang it! Like it's I still think it's ugly for some reason, but I'm just kind of bummed out. And because I did that to that delivery Pikachu, it's kind of really given me FOMO and like a lot of other things that even though so now when I look at things and I'm like I don't really like how it looks, I'm still kind of like maybe I should just get it because I don't know if it's what's going to happen to it later on. So yeah.
That's very nice. I'm actually gonna show you guys something. Let me try to. I actually exit this. Oh darn it!
Yeah, I was going to say we don't
Okay.
see you. I just see my
Well,
beautiful face.
oh.
Oh, and you see right there, I have my
You see,
lovely.
oh, I know. I'm gonna try to get back on the stream. Okay.
No, Angry Beetle's still here. Awesome.
Oh. Let me go here. There you go. Let me go here. Okay. So I tell my friends, I'm sorry, the people that watch me, I was the idiot that paid $27 a pack when Generation first came out.
Oh, you're still not on the screen.
I did. Oh, there you go. And then I was the idiot that paid $27 for $27 for a booster pack when it first came out for Generation, and 2 weeks it went down to $17. It then went down to $9, and now I sit on 500 plus of Generation packs that
But they're like $45, $50 now. They're like
a
45.
local card shop closed, and he said I can't sell these. I was like, at $2, you can't sell them? They were only $27. She's like, I can't sell them. Do you want them? I said, sure. And for $2. And I was stating, I got that FOMO crap, and I could not sell them. Now I sit on a bunch of them. So I've lesson learned. I told everybody, lesson learned. I'm not ever, ever. I have a bunch of this stuff. Let me go here.
Generations is an awesome set. It's a beautiful set. They have like the Radiant cards in there.
Yeah.
You can get like the full. You can get like multiple hitters in a pack. They have that beautiful Charizard in there. That's I think it's just an uncommon. They have the beautiful Evolutions cards in there. It's an awesome set. I have the mythical collection boxes down there. I got from a friend for free. He was like, "Oh, you have a Pokemon channel? I have these old Generations mythical collection boxes," and he just gave them to me. So that was really awesome. And now the boxes are like $100 a piece too. So,
oh yeah, I have a couple sitting there. I bought them.
You have the bigger ones.
Oh yeah.
Those are probably
I
like
have tons.
$200 or something.
Yeah. Oh, I did a special on the stream. I sold Generations for $35 to the people that watch me. I was sitting on 500 of them, regardless of for $35. I still made a profit. But wow, I just want to be respectful of your time. I didn't know that we hit 2 hours. It went by that quick. Let me know if you have to go. So
I don't have to go. I can stay for maybe like 15, 20 more minutes. But,
okay, you guys, we are going to do 15 and then we're going to do the giveaway. We're going to cut down the questions to 10 more minutes. Any last questions? Let me know. Let me know. Where's the little thingy? Let me know. Exactly. No animal. We will not. The funniest stream in Pokemon. Sometimes I drink. I love Generations. Would you trade your entire collection?
An equal value single collectible?
Never.
No, because like you have that Pikachu already that you wouldn't trade for anything, and I have my Charizard I wouldn't trade for anything. And there's other cards that I have that just have so much more meaning behind it that I couldn't see. And like I said before, I just get so attached to a lot of these things that it's really hard to just even sell them or trade them. So I can't think of a single collectible. Like I've even thought like there's some cards that I got graded. I'm like, there's a price. Like if I can get, because I like riding my motorcycle, so there's like a couple new motorcycles that I get. So like the price would have to be pretty high, like around like $6,000 for a couple of my cards if I could sell for that amount. Not my Charizard,
Mhm.
but like I don't know if I could sell like no, I don't know. And then again, it's like if that card reached that height again, I wouldn't be able to buy it. So it's like, do I trade it for a motorcycle or just keep
Mhm.
on holding on to it? I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah. Either of you are going to collect a con.
I want to. I think they're going to have like a Collecticon or some kind of Pokemon convention in
Mhm.
Houston next year. And
Yes, they are.
one of my friends said like Arita might be there signing cards. So I definitely want to get a signature from him. I definitely want to get some awesome cards. Like there's this jumbo, I think it's a Koro Koro Charizard card. I want to get that jumbo card and get it signed by him because I have a friend who had that, and it just looks amazing. Like one of the coolest pieces ever. So that's my dream. So if I can get that card before that Collecticon and get it signed, that would be
Mhm.
amazing. That would be probably like one of my new favorite things.
Gotcha. I don't think I can go. Unfortunately, I have a court date that I keep postponing, so I don't think they'll do it again. But I will see. I regret not buying the 20th instead of buying the plushies. Oh, are you talking about these, Elizabeth? Oh, are you talking about these? I got them too. Not one, but I got both. Oops. See, this one is different. See? Oh, I don't want to.
Do
Oh,
those
darn it.
plushies sell for a lot of money too? Are they? What are they?
I don't know. I just thought they were cute. There you go. These.
Yeah, okay. I love
I
that
thought they were
Charmander with the
cute.
hat.
Yeah, thought they were cute, but oh, this is my room that I've hoarded. I'll show you. I'll show you maybe real quick. This is just the things that I've hoarded in the back. There's more, and there's the plushies. Other than that, but
You
let me
have
go back.
Japanese Watsy boxes?
I don't. I don't. I do
Okay.
not collect. I don't. That's why I'm buying all of the cat's meow. It just goes back
She
there.
has Japanese Watsy boxes, does she? Or
She
she has
opened it all. She opened it all, and
oh
it went to her collection. And then I'm buying it. But yeah, I'm buying it now. Would you recommend to holders fans
we're barely starting to get into the
who
TC.
starts a trading card game? I'm not sure what he
Would you
means. Would you
recommend
recommend
to
to holders fan who? I'm not sure what you mean, Lewis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the only thing I think who are what would you recommend for fans who are barely starting to get into the TCG game?
Oh, I
Um,
don't play any of the trading card game. I think that's probably more for you to answer.
yeah, I mean, like I talked to some players and I played a little bit, and but what it seems to be is I would look at the decks that are already built and buy some of those and then modify them from there. So they have like a lot of competitive decks that are kind of already out there. I think like I forget what they're called, but they have some. I think there's like that Pikachu deck that's out there that you can buy that's already completed, and then you can go ahead and then just make modifications to that. That's what I would recommend to people who are playing the game. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Oops. Sorry about that. So we're gonna do. Let you guys know what we're gonna do for the giveaway. Oh, this is my little desk. Oh, you guys can see the little binders right there. Oh, oh, you guys can see the little binders. I have a. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be embarrassed myself. So, since it is vintage, we are going to give. Let's see what we do. We're gonna go back to the questions, but I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what we're gonna give. So you guys can pick either Misty can, of course, it's vintage, right? Either Misty or Articuno. Remember, these are I would consider.
Ooh, beautiful
I'm
cards.
such a picky person. There are scratches on this, so I would say played. There are scratches. I'm just that's nothing there. Okay, that's just the plastic. I would say played. I'm a very picky person, so there are scratches. I'm gonna say play. Missy seems to have a clean hollow, but the back is not bad. This one, I'm gonna say damage. So you can either pick one of those, and you definitely, regardless of what you pick, you get the non-hollow Dark Blastoise.
Ooh,
This one, I will say damage. So I'm a very picky person. It does have whitening. I'm gonna say damage, but you can either pick that or this, whatever you get the Dark Blastoise. So,
yeah. You say
anyways,
damage, I say free.
oh yeah, there you go. Free. Wherever you guys are, I have shipped to if you buy from my Rip and Ship, I've shipped to you guys already. So I have shipped. And Elizabeth knows she gets a little email from me. And we're gonna wrap up the questions. And I'm gonna give you final thoughts. Let me go here because I know you only said I want to definitely be respectful of your time. Oh, Phil, my question. I mean, trading card collecting.
Oh, so like, what would you recommend for somebody getting into trading card game collecting?
Oh
I
yeah, there
think
you go.
what I
That's a
would,
good question for you. Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What I would recommend, and I was going to do a video of this earlier, is to somebody who's getting into it right now. I'd say it seems like it would be really expensive, but once you get the Charizard, I think it's not that bad. I say start with base set and finish that set out. Get a binder and then just go for base set and you'll learn about the cards, you'll learn about the rarities, you'll learn about condition, and you'll have that foundational set. And just having that first set, you'll get a feeling of what it's like, how you like collecting or what you can do. And you could, and yeah, don't be afraid. I think once you get the Charizard out of the way, and you can find one, like I'd look for like maybe a light played Charizard. It's so hard. I don't know prices that much. I'd imagine you should be able to get a light played Charizard for around 200, maybe under 200 right now, base set. You think that sounds about right, PokeGal?
About 250, yeah. I
Yeah, yeah,
do.
yeah. And then once you get that one out of the way, there's nothing really else that comes close. I think Blastoise, but you should be able to find a Blastoise for under $100 in like in a maybe even close to a near mint light played. And then yeah, then you just be able to finish all the other ones up just a few bucks. And yeah, I would
Gotcha.
start with base set before it gets any crazier. And I think like everyone's talking about, there's going to be a little decline in prices. Base set and other ones are going to hold a lot better than some of
Mhm.
the later ones. But yeah, I'd say start with base set. I think that's a good foundational set to start off with.
Gotcha. I do want to say thank you so much, David. I had such a fantastic time with you. We have the same humor. I can tell by I mean to dress up as a Pikachu and for me to like pretend to beat you with this net that I bought for $5. I mean, that is such
Did you
so
buy
funny.
that net for the
I
skit? Like,
I did. Look at that. We're still intact for it. You know what I'm gonna do? Returned. Returned. What Walmart's 90-day return policy. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not going to return the binoculars because, I've touched that. So I'm not going to do that. I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to do with cheap binoculars. I mean, I can't even see. This is terrible binoculars. So the whistle, I don't know. Well, it has a compass on it too. So I have no idea. I'm not going to return that. And it was only $5. I'll keep it. Might as well. I'll keep it as prop. For the giveaway, do a hashtag and then pick a hashtag. You know what I'm talking about. You see my stream. Pick
yeah.
a hashtag.
What hashtag? Let's do hashtag Shiggy. SCHIGGY. That's the German sport
Ooh.
name. So hashtag
Okay.
Shiggy. SCHIGGY.
1 second. Hashtag. One more time. SG.
SCHIGGY.
Got it. Okay, you guys, to enter the giveaway, all you do is just write in the comments. Is that it? Is that it?
Yep, SCHIG. Yep.
Okay. All you have to do, make sure to write the hashtag. Make sure to write the hashtag, okay? And I'm going to full screen to you for your final thoughts, and then we're going to do the giveaway. But thank you so much, David. It's been such a blast hunting with you.
Thank you.
What a terrible whistle. What am I going to do with
Yeah.
this after? I'm going to let you go. There you go. Full screen.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. It was awesome doing this live stream with PokeGal on this little thing where I saw, Pokenomics and Gary and just so many of these other awesome YouTube channels, both big and small. The community, the Pokemon community is like, that's like the best part. Like if you want to go out and you want to start your channel, you don't have a channel, it is just an awesome community to be a part of. And PokeGal just shows that so much. So if you are from my channel, definitely check her out and her live streams. It sounds like she has some really good box breaks and so on. And if you haven't seen me before and you want to see like me going around on my motorcycle, where's my helmet? My motorcycle.
Vroom. Do you want the whistle then? Do you want the whistle and the binoculars? It's just, just kidding.
Do I want to? No, I'm good. I have my own. But yeah, if you want to check out some of my stuff, check out Vintage Pokemon Hunter Bros. But if not, just keep on collecting, keep on doing this Pokemon stuff. Be awesome members of the community. Show them what a good Pokemon collector and Pokemon community member looks like. Not those scummy scalpers. I think that's about it. Good luck on winning those cards.
Thank you so much. It's so amazing. So let me go here. I'm going to share the screen. Remember, you guys, all you do just to enter, just type that. Make sure to do not misspell it. And I'll make sure myself, don't misspell it and insert the hashtag, okay? Do not misspell it. Do not, do not. As I promised myself to see if I can do it. Okay, let me, is that, oh, that's not it. Okay. Giveaway tool, hashtag. Let me make sure I don't misspell it. Hashtag CHI. That's it. Start. 32 entries. Oh my. 32 entries. I'm going to let it for 10 more seconds. Remember, just in the comments, just hashtag Shiggy. That is it. And I shipped next Wednesday. I ship next Wednesday because I do my live rip and ship. I ship Wednesday and Fridays. Okay. All right. I think we're done. You guys, and 32 entry. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I think this is our first time winner. Very nice. Are you still here? Herbalist, are you still here? Very nice. Where are ya? Very nice. Dima did not. At $5. Where is he? And let me know which one do you want. Do you want the? Of course, you get the Blastoids regardless. The a new winner? I think so. I think so. Every time we get a new winner, so it's really, really fantastic. Where there he is, or she. I apologize. Let me know. You need to, and I make no exception for this. You need to message me right away on either my Instagram or my Facebook. Right away. That's it. I'd make no exception for that because I had a problem with someone trying to scam. I'd make no exception for that. So you need to message me right away. But before you do, let me know if you want the Tentacruel or Articuno. Real quick. This one I think has a nice hollow in it. I'm a very picky person. So it's OC. It has wine. Articuno does have scratches. I mean, I try to do my best. Oh, that is nothing. That's just a plastic, okay? And that's the back, but you get the Blastoids regardless. You need to message me. Are you still here? Okay. Anyways, David, it is so nice to meet you. And thank you so much again. And if you are on my channel, please subscribe to David's channel and Articuno. Got it. You need to message me right away. Oh, if you're from my channel, please subscribe to David's channel. And if you're from David's channel, please come over and do subscribe. I know you guys probably don't like sub for sub, but it is the Pokemon community. Does that apply here? Does that apply here?
This is the right way. If you enjoyed Anna, if you enjoyed PokeGal, definitely go take a look at her channel and subscribe. I definitely
thank you so much.
Awesome stuff.
Thank you. And you know what, Pikachu? I release you.
Oh, yay!
Yes! Bye, guys. There's no rip and ship tonight. I'm exhausted. I gotta send out tracking to everybody I have shipped. Bye, you guys. Take care.
See ya.
Bye, you guys.